what I thought. That's what I thought the mind bender was.
You can make it a Shaw with the.
Oh, you can make it a Shaw? Oh, okay.
Not with the talent though.
With the glyph.
If you're talented into Mindbender, you can't change it at all.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it is really fucking dumb.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Jordan. Just cracking, dude.
Oh, same shit, different day.
Just cracking, dude. We're missing a warlock, but we have so goddamn many, I don't know which one.
It's Nakoni.
Oh, Bunny. Oh, he's here. Never mind.
Yeah, Nakoni's not in group yet.
Right.
Freak, how's the hurricane?
It's very windy.
Did you try the fan trick?
No rain yet.
Hello, it is me, Fella Sweet.
I don't have
Today
a fan,
we
so
are back.
I went out and
We're killing
like, blue
Mithrax.
for a little bit,
Or
but
at least
it
we're
didn't
attempting
seem
to.
too much. Didn't help very much.
Did you go out and blow?
It's time to fix my hair. It's not
I saw a
fluffy
video of
enough.
some guy walking
So obviously,
outside
before raid.
with an American flag with the song "Rock You Like a Hurricane" played, and just waving the flag out.
All right. Okay.
Spen, do you want to push the note for this?
Uh-oh, they're starting to
Talk
talk.
about the differences, if anything.
Hi, Captain. So I'm sure you all remember this wonderful boss. So the difference between normal and heroic is that we're going to have 3 of those terrible stand in the middle phases, so we're going to be killing more ads during that. When we get down there, I'm going to be placing markers that are going
I don't
to
know how people do this. How they
divide
have
up
their
the
hair
room.
down in front of their face.
We're going to try and keep ourselves in a arc
doesn't
on
work. It
one
looks
half
so
of the
good
room.
on other streamers.
You're breathing. Is
I
that
just
you
look
want to
like
say something?
a fluffy duff.
Stu.
Oh, no, I was yawning.
Alright, well if he's yawning, that's it. We're good.
Spen's not that boring, Stu.
No, I'm just sleepy. I was up all night watching Suits.
Sorry, Mithrax makes me excited. Obviously. That's why my hair is crazy today. It's just, I don't know how to make it look good. So we're just gonna go with this today. I'm sure this is what you came for. You were literally like, I want to watch Mithrix.
Okay, so if you can just
heroic
jump down,
attempts.
I can explain it more if you're in the little pit thing.
And then you're like, let's look at people
And can see the room.
with their hair. Alright, time to go, guys. Actually, I don't know if it's time to go.
So you see how he's on that back wall? We're going to use that half of the room to stand on, and then we're going to target... Stu, you can skull one of the big ads.
This boss starts with you jumping down like a crazy person.
What we're looking for is to kill one of them at a time, not splitting DPS, and we're going to try and do... we need everybody to focus more on interrupts, because the...
I don't remember this fight.
What are they called? The mind ads.
Mind plays.
I keep channeling Castle.
That's what the spell's called.
That's what I'm doing today. It's gonna happen constantly.
The clones. Whatever they are.
Yeah, the raid members that are not our friends. Yeah, we need to be interrupting those and dotting those more from the range. So Warlocks, please have a party on them.
Vision of Madness.
Yes, that.
Balls.
We are going to be placing 2 more markers in the back left and back right of the room. I think we might change this strat later if it doesn't work. There's kind of an all over the room strat. This is relevant to Amanda and Austin. So we can be putting him, can I mark from up here? Okay, you see that purple marker? How that's like the middle of the room?
Oops.
We can tank him there and everybody just spreads all the way around him during the main phases when he's actually fighting us.
Okay.
And then it's easier to dodge the lasers because he's targeting everybody 360. The downside of that is everybody has to pay way more attention to when the imminent ruins go out. So, Tree, that's your call. How do you feel? Do you want more imminent ruin damage, easier to dodge mechanics, or less imminent ruin damage, harder to dodge mechanics?
I feel like the being easier to dodge mechanics is going to make the fight easier overall.
That's my opinion as well. I just wanted to double check that. Because we can do that, and then pretty much just if you get an imminent ruin, just get to a wall, and if you see somebody going towards that wall, do not be near them.
Thank you so much.
That's yes, Stu.
The other thing I just with the beams, remember that we'll have all of the melee in like clustered in 2 groups directly on his sides. So as long as people are avoiding 90 degrees exactly at his sides.
So green and orange.
Yeah, from where we're looking at it now, that would be ideal, because then you guys you'll just have that many fewer lasers to avoid, because a lot of them will be targeted at us because there's just so many of us in a concentrated area.
Sorry, just to quickly go back, during the ad phase, do you want us to put them on green and orange to be a little bit closer?
Yes.
Is that what was indicated?
We would have gotten to that, but yes.
Okay. Do we know that the ads pop up on either side of that, or are they just always opposite from each other somewhere in the circle?
I don't know if they have exactly determined spawns, but they are always across the room from one another like that.
Okay. Sounds good. Can we put a marker where he's at currently, just so I can visually? Well, actually,
I farsighted down here. I'm gonna redo the purple marker so it's accurate. The purple marker right now is the exact center of the room where we want his middle of his model to be.
Facing moon.
Facing. Yeah, moonish works. Yeah, sure. Actually, that's bad. Hang on, I'm gonna move moon.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
still moon. Moon's going. Oh.
Yep, that's cool.
He's currently at X. He's going to move to purple. He's going to face moon. Melee are going to be split into 2 groups at orange and green. Would people feel more comfortable if I put imminent ruin drop markers?
Okay, shield things.
I get.
So one concern about imminent ruin markers would be if we're spread 360 degrees around the room, people will try really hard to get to those markers and not try as hard to just smartly spread them and end up being closer than they otherwise would have using their own judgment.
Okay, yeah, alright, I agree with that. Yeah, we should just trust people to get out. So when you get down there, you'll see these. I can describe them to you. Fetid Devourer alcoves, except like 1/4 the size. There's these little corners of the room. Those are the farthest areas away. So just try and get into one of those corners. Don't try and be like at the white tree lines. Be like in the shadowed alcoves of the room. That makes sense to everybody?
Yeah, now on that dot, it does ticking to everyone in 5, and then it explodes for everyone really close, right?
Imminent Ruin? The Imminent Ruin does ticking damage to the targets, and then as it expires, it does raid-wide damage, the closer you are, the more damage, farther, less.
So you can...
green.
Okay.
So ideally, they're both on the opposite sides of the room of each other, and the raid's directly between both of them, so they take the least damage from both.
Right, but like running past other players to put it down doesn't hurt the other player.
Not at all.
Nope.
Okay, good.
You can run right through them. Lastly here, Group 1 Melee and Jekka, you guys are going to be on the boss's left side. Group 2 Melee, you're going to be on the boss's right side. Rogues, what I would like you to do, I want you to feint every single one of the lasers that goes through the room, doesn't matter what. And I want you guys to tell me if cloak works to remove your stacks. Otherwise, paladins, warriors, monks, if you guys want to use your defensive cooldowns to absorb damage and take laser hits, that's perfectly fine. It does not remove stacks. Okay, well that is good to know.
I lost Jerry. He didn't
Actually,
make it.
healers, I'm gonna do position assignments in the note. I'll put them at the top so they're not hard to find.
Look at this note. It's so beautiful.
I did notice with normal, if you run into the mind control orbs and he does the beam right on you, you don't take any stacks from it.
You do get 2 stacks every 2 seconds while being mind controlled, though.
Right.
Correct.
So instead of taking the 20 that you would take from the beam, you would take a couple until somebody knocks you out. But then that obviously does raid damage.
You have the melee split up flavor, or are we just splitting up? Right? Down.
Yeah, group 1 and Jekka is going to be on the left. Group 2 is on the right.
And the boss from purple, so green is the right, technically.
Wherever he's facing. Wherever he's facing.
Moon,
Just
they
be on
said,
the right.
right?
Wait, so who's going to which side? I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I don't think that affects
For the third time.
That was melee.
You're not melee.
Oh, gotcha.
That was melee. So yeah, go ahead and drop the cauldron.
Or is that note accurate to what you described, Stu? Oh, I spelled circle wrong in the note. Man, I'm smart.
Flask over on the right.
He also didn't put a C in front of cleave for dot cleaves. Dot leaves.
That's what I got. That's intentional. Where are you
Thank you for the cauldron.
You want to just use leaves on it? Okay.
Oh, I didn't get one. Oh.
Trade.
I don't want it. I'm gonna use a.
Who's trade who? Because
I got my repurposed Fell Focuser. I'm good.
I was at my bags open. I gotta keep them closed.
That there are only 3 spare flasks in the cauldron tonight.
Yeah, it's not like Mythic where we want to grab them all up. And try not to mess people up too badly when you're knocking them out of the orbs. Melee, when you're in your stacks on the side, be loosely spread out. We don't want to have all 4 of you on one side mind controlled. That would be silly.
This is a cool fight, guys.
Monks, can you guys do the bouncy sphere and just push people out with it? If you drop it in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah, sort of.
You can
Just
also
talented
grip
into
them.
it, yes. It is a DPS loss, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it is because of good karma.
Oh, okay.
I'm more than willing to do it, but that's the caveat.
Yeah, let's do a we'll do a poll with you just having your regular talents, and if it becomes an issue with getting people out, then we'll have you guys switch to ring.
Okay.
Ranged, explaining the note, during the phases where we are actually going to be fighting him, we are going to have all of the ranged spread. Please just be slash range 5 from each other so that you don't get consumed by orbs. The healer notes, those are your sides during when he's standing in the middle, further known as transition phase. Does this note make sense? Is this, do I need to retype this?
Makes sense to me.
I think it's fine.
Like, be spread not during transition. During transition ranged, you're going to target triangle. Is that what we decided to do?
Yeah, we're gonna go all in on triangle to begin with.
Okay.
Whichever ad is over there, and whichever tank is on it doesn't matter, but we'll be all in on the triangle ad to begin with, and then we'll swap and do the orange ad. Again, they may not spawn right on those spots, but tanks, if you guys just want to work it out real quickly here, and then we'll pull.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking.
Healers, try to stay on your general halves of the room. We have me, Mist, and Chronic on orange half, and we have Overtree and Isomer on green half.
I don't know if we're making food, so I'm gonna.
No, it's a little longer explanation than potentially we needed, but this was not an easy kill for us on normal. It was quite sloppy, so let's we wanted to make sure that we had everything cleaned up a little bit for tonight. Durna, good to go.
Yep, I'm good.
Tanks, remember you guys are jumping in on 2, but otherwise we'll give us a 10 count and everybody's in at 0.
And it's 2 purple facing basically where we're at right now, correct?
Yeah, it's directly under you.
Okay, perfect. Parachuting in.
3, 2, 1.
Lust will be final phase.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that was busy.
Out the ball.
Mist, you can back up.
Watch out, Aqua.
Okay.
Shield's up.
You need to taunt shield when you get a chance?
You guys should stop knocking chaos around like he's a ragdoll. And we also need to be careful because every time we knock somebody out of the spheres, he does rate damage.
Clean as a whistle.
Swap flavor, because that was awful.
Yeah.
There for at least 12 seconds.
Is crashing Oblivion the mind control damage?
Yeah.
We took a lot of damage from that.
Yeah, we need everybody more spread out so that we have fewer people getting trapped in each orb when they spawn. Still have to be in the same general area, but a good 8-yard-ish spread is going to be the play there.
Was the boss placement what you were looking for?
For this approach to it, yes.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. We need quicker imminent ruins moving out. I think some people were trying to get out to go to the right place, but they miscalculated how long it would take, so we took extra raid damage from that. As a reminder, when you're hitting people out of the orbs, if you're not doing it from the same direction, so if you see somebody doing it and you start pushing from the opposite direction, you're making it take longer.
Did that pop? I don't think that popped. Let's go back to the record. Did that pop my last resort when I got hit? No, I don't think it did. No, I was, nope, did not. Okay, good.
Good to go.
I feel like I'm parachuting in.
5, 4,
Oh.
2.
I'm bubbled, so.
Let's get a nice spread going. Please don't be near the melee if you're ranged. Generation blast.
3, 2,
Got him.
1.
Don't eat my balls!
Missed you can do.
3, 2, 1.
Oop, shit.
3, 2, 1.
Runes are landing soon. Let's get revival on this one.
You ready? 2%.
2, 1.
That'll be our last ruin.
I'm covering orange.
Aren't you phasing, friend?
He's doing a blast.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
Mid? Is he not? He's mega.
I show him at 70%.
It's supposed to be over 25.
Stage 2 starting.
1.
Could have fooled me.
What?
Alright. So it's 33%.
I guess we're only
Remember
getting...
you're taking green?
We're going to green.
So you're gonna be.
I think we're just wiping here, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, that mechanic has been altered.
Yep, it was 25% each. It is now apparently 66. So good to know, I guess.
Hey, Demon. You know, not dying in a game is a great world to have. More people does.
Alright, well, that's
well,
not what I expected
what
at
anyone
all.
has ever done on Diablo
Nope.
game.
Sorry about
because
that,
one has many
friends.
players. I know.
Yep, that's.
I guess that's
you
why.
guys all learned that at the same time we did.
No! Why would you do that?
What happened?
Did you get booped out of the wind tunnel?
I didn't see who did it, but someone definitely gripped me in the wind tunnel to my death.
I thought you couldn't do it while you're moving.
You definitely can.
I saw him get crit.
Yeah, I saw the wings happen.
So I've been dropping my imminent ruin between like green and red, like in the little alcove. Is that okay?
Yeah, as far basically just try and get it as far away from center as possible.
Okay.
Are people that are out in range spread out gonna move to my imminent room? Because I basically dropped it near 2 range that I was in as deep in the outpost.
Oh, glad you're enjoying that,
If
Tony.
people see that you're running towards them with imminent ruin, they need to move away.
Okay, just checking. I didn't know if they died or not. I wasn't watching.
We need people to be more proactive to minimize damage from the imminent ruins.
Do we want to cool down around imminent ruins?
There's so many of them.
There's so many.
The thing is, we should not need to. If they're placed in funny places, people don't move out, or people don't dodge the imminent ruins, then we're going to need a healing cooldown. That's my take on it, because after it goes off, there's really not that much damage going on for quite a bit, so we have time to heal up.
Yeah, the only thing is if we get a bajillion people mind controlled and all pushed out at once. That's really the main source of the damage.
Yeah, so gotta stay spread. Just jump down.
Why did you almost quit, Damon?
Call for it each time.
I just want to verify, you still want rogues to feint the beams when they're on our sides?
How are you guys feeling, tanks, about your number of balls?
Yeah, we're really good.
Okay,
I was
then
looking beams when they were coming, and then I was using the second phase there to get rid of my stacks. I was at like 8 for a little bit, but so it's not too bad. But one of them did almost pretty much kill me, so that's why I was just wondering, because it seemed like it was gonna get close there. But if they're good, then I won't swing beams.
I'm good to go.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm confused. You say group
It's
2
not-
right side, but orange and orange is on the left side technically, because that's what's confusing me.
Looking at him right?
Oh, looking at him right from here. So not right when he's turned around facing moon, which is what
east on the minimap.
Yes. Yeah, so group 2 is on the orange half. Group 1 plus Jekka is on the green half.
10-4. It just confused me because the boss was turned around, so I got on his right side. I'm like,
It's
I
like
don't think
interpretive
I'm on the-
dance with like bosses.
Apologies about
It's
that.
amazing.
No, it's my
Glad we
bad.
could clarify that.
You put
Did
your
we
right
already
foot
check?
in.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think we're good. Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh
Yes, you're
no,
good.
Demon.
Okay, good.
On YouTube's.
Looks like Storm just logged in too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get spread, people.
Good. There's only one person in that sphere. Very good job.
I don't think he hits that hard. Look at that. Give me all of it. Num num num. Oh, that's a thing. That was a thing. That was very much a thing.
Generation lost.
Shrink this one.
Are you kidding? Oh gosh. I'm gonna just eat it. Don't tank like me, guys. Don't. Look at that blast. You see that blast right there? That does bad things. You don't want those bad things. Did you taunt? Okay, I took it back. Why did you take my orbs?
Because he just shared me.
Yeah, because you stood in the wrong spot. You took my orbs.
Oh.
It's a cone. You can't get hit in
Range
front.
orange side. We need you guys spread better.
Yeah,
This way. Yeah.
How many do you have?
I'm at 14.
Why are you? I'm at 28, dude.
Revival, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that it was a frontal.
Bad phase.
We have 3 of us and green side. Thank you.
I need to eat all of these orbs. I'm at like 38.
I'm getting knocked out.
Beaming.
You guys, everybody's supposed to be on green. Not is orange dead or is green dead?
Nope. No.
Miss, do we mega when you come out of that?
Beaming towards green.
This was bad. There, I'm at 50. Look at that. Look at me. I'm
Aim
such
towards orange.
54. I'm so dead.
Alright, finish all lads.
I'm at 48 stacks.
Just get all the things, I mean.
Yeah, there's a bunch of. I'm gonna trade when you need it.
Are you starting on the boss?
Yeah.
Remember, don't be standing in front of the boss when he does his blast.
Yeah, you're gonna want to move back, guy. The boss is looking at you. You don't want to get sheared.
That's right. I stole your dead bubbles.
Still an add up.
There's 2 ads.
Miss, did you get hit by that cone?
No.
No, it's coming up.
Alright.
We got 2 tanks down.
Let's just fight that.
Oh, okay.
Dead for a while.
Did you not know he was dead?
I didn't see it.
Oh god. Yeah, we have to not.
Balls, Amanda.
Yeah, we can't be standing
Hey,
together.
can we mark the tank? Like, we want to make sure that no one's near the marks, because we don't want you guys to pick up our orbs. And also, I don't want to be standing in front of Amanda.
And then stealing my orbs, man. Rude.
Yeah. I completely forgot that the thing was a frontal cone, so that was my bad.
But just out of curiosity, why don't we just tank it like 20 yards off the wall?
Or just right up next to the wall.
Well, so that people have more. That's the reason we're doing that is because the beams, so people have more room to move away from it as opposed to just a very small portion of the room.
I personally felt like dodging
beam's like the
Obliteration
easiest thing to
blast was
dodge.
the easiest part of the fight. Yeah.
If you get hit by that, you're just not paying attention.
That was, yeah, my concern is that because the forward cleave travels such a long distance, we're also effectively cutting off a large portion of the room where we can have people spread out.
Right, I got killed by the front cleave, which is a lot harder to see than a big beam coming at you.
Because I'm pretty sure I knocked somebody out of their stun into the beam or into the cleave this past time.
You heartless bastard.
How dare you?
I know.
So just tank him where he's at and face him the other direction behind him?
I feel like that should work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't.
And we could just do back of the room for ruins, so.
Did you say take him where he's at 50?
Yeah, and then just turn him around.
Be a little careful. There's a really tight cubby there. There might be some line of sight issues if we're on the side of the room and you're inside of the cubby.
Yeah, what I'd actually have you do, if you don't mind, is pull him out about 15 yards from where he's standing and then just flip him around. It still gives us way more of the room to work with, but then there's no potential issues at all.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, just if the tanks leave themselves enough room to move along the wall and not get stuck up on things, then everybody else will.
Also,
Look
DPS
at my
super need everybody to switch to green immediately when that phase starts,
so
not orange. Amanda, do you have chains?
I do.
Can I get you to try chainsing the ads? I think they're probably movable, the small ones, not the big ones. And we could probably get a bunch of them together in AoE real quick.
Can do.
Also, monks.
Oh, nice! Frats, are you a Lions fan or Patriots fan?
Can you put down a thing?
Go Vikings. Those aren't. He didn't mention the Vikings, Tony. He mentioned clearly.
He did too.
The Patriotic Lions.
I can give you.
Talking about a codex.
I'm losing my saving.
Yeah, I have some. Codex going down.
Oh, I'm giving him one.
She's
Oh,
got
okay, I
Did
cancel.
it go
Don't-
down yet?
Yeah, don't waste it.
Yeah, I didn't put one down.
I have like 200 still.
Eggy? New England? Is that what Eggy is? Oh. His name is Francois, is my chicken. He's adorable. He's very hoity-toity. Plus he's really fluffy. He will be cute. Alright, who's not ready?
Good to go.
Visions of Madness, they spawn based on location, so if we're all stacked, they'll be right on top of each other for the most part.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was nice of him to come out like that a little bit. Perfect.
My Let me steal all my bubbles. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that's good. I gotta look at that. That beamy thing keeps throwing me. I gotta make sure that I don't get hit by his
Cut
beam.
hard left. Iron.
One. Just one.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Gotta watch it. You can't steal your friend's boss. As much as you guys would like. As much as you want to. Just because you can steal
There's like
something.
no orbs out.
Ow.
There's one to the left of the monk statue.
Missed putting him.
Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, that's a blast.
Should be our last boss. We should be transitioning to. Here it comes. All DPS to green. All to green. All to green. All to green. We're at green.
Isomer coming up.
There it is. All in on that one.
I revival.
We need a tank at green.
I'm here. Just getting pulled off of me.
Beam incoming.
Watching the boss really is the most important
Hard
thing.
swap. That was fantastic, guys. We got that before any ads spawned. Which means we're gonna have very few comparatively. Don't focus on little ads right now. I want this destroyer dead before he does another cast.
Beam incoming, right on the ads.
Did you see if that chains worked back there?
Did not appear to.
And I have the ball. I have 0 stacks on me.
Okay. Are you back on? Where are we
I'm
at?
back on. Yeah. Once he comes out of.
Watch your positioning, guys. What is he doesn't want to be involved with our party.
Kill the tree. There's a giant tree. Kill it.
Let's get him back in position if we can. Position 1.
There's an ad on position. I'm slightly moving to the side. You guys can hit.
There's an ad in orange.
Quick. Thank you. Samus, move up.
We have 2 ads
Guys,
still up. We can have range focus them up quickly.
Yeah, range has to focus on the one on the boss.
Yeah. Melee can't go back there at the moment.
Tree drinking. Ah, shit.
Dude, this game, I swear, knows whenever you do that.
just ball hunting. It's my
Mr.
job.
and Megan, this one.
Ball hunting like it's my job. This ad is still up behind the boss.
Yeah, if we can just get like range to like dot it up or something.
Oh, come on! That's such bullshit.
Let's figure out a bunch of people. Can we get it? Good. Excellent.
No, that's my bad. I can see his other one right behind it.
And then we go down.
Fuck this up.
Just step into the mind control orbs. It'll reset.
It's okay, guys. I'm booping you with my glaive.
Will it move us down here?
No. No, let's kill you out. It was much better.
36%.
The sooner that we can clear that first ad, and then the
That's a pretty good attempt.
and then obviously the second ad in that down phase, we didn't even get half of the ads to spawn because we had the first one dead before the first spawn. That's fantastic. And then on the second one, we were about 5 seconds behind of getting yet another spawn. So if we can,
If it were real enough to discuss the negative effect the BFA was going to have on people, more people would understand more on how to approach with a positive side of mind. You know, this is why I feel our... Why are they fake? Why are they fake? Tony? You did do 3-8 on normal? Nice job, Demon! Did you enjoy it? Did you like the fights? So you did Mother and... what was the third one did you guys decide to do?
I'm gonna test something really quick. Can you guys just stay up here? If I die, don't worry about it.
Sure.
Are you gonna feign death down there?
Yep.
What did you confirm?
That landing on the ground pulls the boss no matter where you're standing.
Yep.
I think he was feigning death.
Fetid. That's a cool
I was
boss.
hoping I could feign death and get my pet summoned and do all that stuff down there, but I can't.
Oh, rip.
Does your pet not come down with you?
Nope. And then it bugs out when you try and summon it, and you know.
Well, that's annoying.
We can do advanced island expedition AI, but we can't actually make pets work.
Full buff.
Did we get Stormin?
He has an ass to come in.
Oh. Do you want to whisper?
Who has dad? Maybe he's on a situation where he can't raid.
It's a good check. Is he spawned? He is spawned. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I got him. His hitbox is like curious. It's a curious little hitbox.
Make sure you're spread out.
That's a blast. We want to avoid the blast. Blast is not good. Blast makes you eat more balls, and no one wants to eat more balls. Thank you! I don't want to eat the tank's balls, though. I mean... We're tight and all, but that's not happening. Okay. I just grab all of these. Ooh, nope, nope, don't want that. He's gonna puke. Okay, good. Once he's done puking, I just snag all these balls from the melee. Cause I'm a greedy.
Check out without killing him, or is
Can't get him out.
I got stuck trying to get ours.
And you did.
Oh yeah, he's against the wall. There's nothing we can do.
Revival?
Revival.
Thanks.
I got out and died.
Nose. Rip him.
Where is he? I'm on orange.
He's on the other side of the red.
Give me Mega.
Would help if I was on the right side.
Doing big damage here.
I swear, go ahead and dog.
I want this dead so we can focus on ads.
Amanda, you take the boss and get him into position once he's out.
Once he
A whole
decides.
bunch of ads orange side.
Obliterating again. I'll just keep.
The ads.
One still green side in the back. One far orange side.
Give me him the next time we need it.
Blast.
Go ahead with it.
Gotta get a boss. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one.
We devo this round.
Please.
Gotta get those balls. No, wait. Avoid that. Don't want to be involved in that. Just gonna steal this one. Thank you.
Sven, can you tie this next one?
Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. This is a weird little fight.
Should be transition.
I revived this.
Revival.
Green side.
Everyone green? Oh shit.
Careful knocking them all out at the same time.
Yeah. Just killed us.
I think we can still win with Hero if we get through.
Let's try.
It's worth seeing the third phase. We haven't seen it yet.
It's all the same.
Really? Well, I mean, with
Yep.
the walls. Ooh, watch out yourself, Chronic.
So you go ahead and be.
Sven, there's some orbs in them. If you want to go grab them.
Watch out, it's on us. Oh, that sucks.
I can't roll.
I think we just wipe.
Are we jumping into things?
Yeah, go on. Getting there, though.
Thank you, random gaming content.
Like melee and brain between the big ad.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
If we don't kill him in time, we get a lot more money.
And thank you, James Dotson, as well, from earlier. I think I think I can handle most everything as long as I just don't get hit by that beam.
It's actually a good thought, Chronic. Let's do that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, at 10%. And I want you to go the way where it will take you closer to where you tank the boss.
Yeah, okay, good. That's what I was thinking.
Because that way, if we do get, if we have ad spawn on top of us, they'll also be within range of melee cleave when we come out of that phase. That's what we're gonna do. Easy change and should make it a lot easier. Good to go.
Sorry, my ready check sound is off for some reason.
Not a problem.
How do you turn that on? That's the question.
Watch out, Kino. I'm popping in the back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm right in the middle. Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Trinket.
Sorry about that, I got mind controlled while running it with him in a ruin.
Watch out. I'm popping in from the back.
Let's get Durnan out.
Anyone?
He's back right out of Horde.
Melee. Thank you.
His tail is just ginormous.
Denrod can come in.
I run backwards because I'm pro
Should
like
wait for
that.
runes to go up.
Give me him.
Right, I need to get 2 more balls.
After this beam, it should be phase swap. One more ruin.
Darkness at green.
Space spray.
Revival.
Yep, did it.
I'm going to treat him.
And can we start kiting
There's
this towards red?
a lot of people not at green.
Amanda, go.
That O's on.
I cannot see where the boss is facing.
He's pointing at you. Oop.
I was safe where I was.
With one deep ad, most of the rest of them are close. Deep behind green. If range can focus that one out, that'd be appreciated.
I'm getting greedy. You're gonna have to tank first.
No, I'll get him.
One more beam.
I can't tell his butt from anything.
Spread.
Spread 5 yards.
2 on green still.
Finish out, please.
This is not good. I should not be doing this and stealing it from the DPS.
Oh no, I have imminent ruin. I'm in a spear in the middle.
We mega.
I'm coming in. Got him.
So give me the...
Pick up shield.
Down.
I'm gonna take your things.
He comes up with full stacks. He doesn't drop on dead.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright. Coming. Donnie, yeah, Parks.
Yep, what's up?
Yep. Thank you. Alright, Bob.
He's transitioning, right?
There's the face swap.
Everyone's green.
Eat yourself since you're not full.
Do you want me to pull my add to?
Missed, got a green side.
Why is it? It's just. Nosferatu is. Nosferatu's trapped. Shit, I need chronic up.
You got me.
I got you, babe.
Amanda, start moving.
I'm already here.
You do have a res for chronic if you want.
Let's get Durna
Need a doctor.
I'm still trapped over here.
Don't pick up stun, I have 40 stacks. Pick up chronic.
Yeah. Thank you, I'm out.
There's a lot of ads.
Aiming towards green.
Got a knock sandwich.
You gotta pick up chronic.
Thanks for the shame bubble.
He has a mind bender that floats in front of him. It's still not easy, but it's not impossible.
That's what I'm struggling with, is the direction of his second obliteration beam when he's in phase 2. Knowing which direction it's going.
There's like a big Death Star type beam.
Right, but where it's going before it goes.
Just look for his tail. I feel like that's the only way I'm able to figure out and distinguish which one. If his tail is... If you can see his tail, you're safe.
I need just 1 second.
The Mind Flake can also be dispelled. It might not be a good thing to do mana-wise in general, but it can help you escape the blast if you have your own personal dispel.
I knew I tired.
I was gonna say we can mass dispel the shit out of that.
I barely have enough mana to do what I'm already doing.
Yeah, but we got Soya still.
Hey.
I think the Mind Flay itself is only like 2 seconds though.
Correct. It's not very long.
Yeah, but if we've got 5 of them on one person, you know. You know how that goes.
Sorry.
What's the amount of stacks we're going for orbs at anyways? Is it 6 or 10 or 8?
Or 10, probably.
If you have more than 10, cleaning up to the point where you're at about 8 or so is probably not the worst option. You don't have to go all the way down to 0.
Are the number of stacks conserved? Like, is it possible to have like 100 total stacks and only 80 orbs or something like that?
Yeah.
For everything that removes, or pardon me, everything that adds a stack spawns an orb, and each orb is 2%. So we should technically always have enough for the most part. The only problem is there are things like the tank debuff, which gives 15 stacks and only generates like 1 orb because it gives it to you all at once.
If you get hit by the beam, though, no orbs are generated.
The same for Ruin?
No, the players who get the players who have Ruin targeted on them, when they blow up, they'll produce about 3 orbs.
Sec. Not actually ready anymore.
Okay.
Look at that blade of shield, guys. Absorbing a sweet and 10.
Do we know
9.
if X is 40
I
yards
rounded
away
up.
from triangle? If it is, that's where we can tank that other ad, and then everybody can just go straight back to X, since that's where everything's going to be. There is an orb spawn right before the ads come out, so you don't want to be stacked up perfectly on top of each other. I think you guys realized that on one of our previous polls.
We're also, if you break that one immediately, it goes out with the same rate-wide damage, and I think people are getting gift like that. Like on the transition, everyone takes damage, and if you break someone out of MC at the same time, they might just die.
You okay, Spin?
Yes, things have been fixed.
Okay.
Do another quick ready check before we go. Let's do full buff. Good.
Paints up and...
Yeah, should be good, Tinks.
Wait, spin some paints up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dot ranged. As soon as we get into that second phase, throw your dots on the big guys. But then make sure you get dots up on everything, all the little ads as quickly as we can.
I'm popping in the back.
Keep going on honey. I'm not out.
I'll cut across, ISO.
Trick.
3, 2, 1.
Jeez, I didn't make any that time.
Alright, loose spread, but everybody a green.
Missed green as well.
Let's try and have him brought closer to X to begin with, Amanda.
Yeah, I pulled him to X at the very beginning last time.
Oh, okay.
Chronic, turn around spin.
Revival.
Not too close. If they get within 40 yards, they shield up.
Oof, that did
They're
not
shielded
happen.
up.
Yeah, I'm moving. He's casting. moving over. Watch out for his shear.
The next set of ads, Mitch, you can make go ahead.
Get him a little closer to the boss. It makes it easier to see the laser.
Which is coming out now.
Oh my gosh. Can you take the boss when he comes out?
Beam.
Let's do some work on these ads. There's a couple real far back. I just need you guys focused up on those. Melee, take the ones closer to the front.
Melee, there's room on the right side.
Let's go ahead and hit him. We'll spend time.
Let Miss get knocked out one way. You're bouncing her in the middle.
There's 3 people, be careful.
Do DRs. Shit. This is gonna be bad. Hellstones.
I'm trying to hit Jekka out of the middle.
Revival.
Nothing for 9.
Tank is trying to grab orbs.
Beam, watch out, it's right on melee.
The tank's orbs.
Got a good dog if you want.
Do it. Shrink.
Move towards red now. A little bit.
Watch out for shear on the boss. Or the...
Beam's coming out, watch out.
Can you take the boss when he comes up?
Yep.
Beam again, watch out.
No, it says 32. I'm gonna be hunting for orbs.
Yeah, there's a bunch over here behind the boss.
Mark
Beam again, watch it.
All over triangle side, 1 towards purple.
1 directly in the back, all ranged on that one, please.
Keep focusing as we have so many still.
Beam.
Let tanks get as many orbs as they can. They're about to disappear forever.
We want to lust?
Please don't grab any more orbs. I have 14, Austin, so be careful with how many you're getting.
We need to knock a Kino.
There's 1 more Vision of Madness at the back, please.
Careful with that.
What do we lost?
We have these people out of mind control.
I'm still stuck here.
Go and find all the orbs you can. Come in.
Can I get some heals, please?
Working on it.
Pretty
Beam.
Go Bloodlust.
3, 2, 1.
It was a little messy there, guys, but we've got control back. Now we just need to finish it
Heal
off.
bell in the back.
Don't push heal left or right. Heal push heal straight back or straight forward.
Aqua's
I'm
in a great
gonna tank the
spot,
ball.
Debbie.
Actually,
I got him. I got him.
Never mind, I got it.
You have 2 reses available and another one in 30 seconds.
You want to pick up Sand and Dern?
Can I get paints up for this one?
Salmon Durnan.
be there, sir. Got him.
You still have
I'm moving
personal
Orb in
defense
the
if
back
you
of the
use
boss.
Wait, Sam.
Thank you.
Hey, Durnan coming and shrinking. And of course I get mind controlled.
You got 3 of them. Don't
Go
knock.
to the right side. Go to the right side. There's nothing over there.
I just got killed, man.
We can get you up.
You have 1 res.
Coming up, shield.
Still have wings, tanks.
What killed you? Was it the melee or the actual?
It was just the melee. I just didn't dodge.
Hellstones?
I'm gonna sack you, man.
Last resort will go off. It's fine.
I need everybody loosely spread here.
Tonic.
Can't have any double mind controls. We get Durnan pushed out, please.
He's all the way in the back.
Dog, roll with it.
One more tap from that same person.
2%, just burn.
7 million. Finish it up.
How many stacks are you at, Austin?
700,000.
0.3.
Clean as a whistle.
It's a lot of
Can
healing.
release, guys. Can release.
A lot of healing. Great work, healers.
Oh, shame bubble at the very end. I called for pain sub. I feel proud of myself.
So just, if you're knocking someone out, knock them in the direction where there's not another one directly overlapping the front.
Nice trinket.
We push somebody through like 3 bubbles to get them out instead of just going to one side and getting them clear.
That and don't knock 3 people all out at once.
Mm-hmm.
Just use single target attacks.
That's not gonna help if I have Ring of Peace, which they told
Well,
me.
then don't use it.
Okay, I won't use it anymore. I'll back.
You still need to use it. You just need to decide when it's right to use it and when it's not. That's it. Because when there's a healer stuck in Ring of Peace, I got heal bell out twice there at the end to help the heals keep going. Like, it's fantastic to have. Screw your karma, and that's just Ring of Peace smartly, and we're good. Easy.
Oh, he
We're
died
pushing
right.
through the gross stuff, by the way.
Yep. There's no trash, so. At least I don't think there's trash, right? Isn't it all part of the boss fight? I don't remember. To be perfectly
Yes,
honest.
we're all good. Yeah, that's all boss fight. I need time for the note.
Yep, it's fine.
Thanks for clearing the way, Jekka.
Shield and Iron, if you guys want to, you can precast Bop on yourself when you're jumping down too, and that just helps out. Start off the instance a little bit easier because you're never going to use Bop for anything. At least, hopefully you're not going to right away. I think mostly everything is shadow damage though.
We're gonna take our first break here a little bit early, guys. We'll spend sets up. So go ahead and get up and stretch. Come back in
Stu, can you stay here so we can make sure everything's set, then we can break?
Yeah, okay.
I'll be right back, guys. Hello again, I am back. How's everybody doing? Have I finally decided to join the Horde, Agamemnon? That's a negative. I mean, technically, at heart, I am always Horde, I think. But, I just don't know what to do with my hair, guys. It's just literally fluff. If it's in a ponytail, it's just crazy. Hello, Parker P! I'm not wearing my Horde shirt today, but I am wearing my Horde sweatshirt. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. At heart, I am technically Horde, but I got, like, lured into Alliance by some...
Stu, are you still there?
Terrible people who call themselves my friends.
How far does the gateway go? I can't see it.
I believe it's 40 yards.
Just trying to... How far can I go up to on the ramp?
Hello, Jin Jin. How are you?
If you go to the top, you'll get the boss.
This is our last heroic boss that we have to kill.
You could do it, Chaos.
And then we'll be done. And then we can move on to bigger and better and greater things. We've already killed Mythic.
I need to put Transcendence up there.
Taylor.
I have to.
Okay. We did that last time.
That's fine.
It was nice.
Okay. So I need to go. I need to go with Group 1 to do it.
For Azeroth, guys. That's fine. For Azeroth.
Because it'll be left, right, left, left, right, left, right?
Yes, yes. So you will be on the left, and
left, right, left, right.
So I will go with Jekka. So I just need to know when Jekka goes.
No, you won't go with Jekka.
Busy doing the Pathfinder for flight in BFA.
I think you should do it with Durnan instead.
Ooh. What is? Okay, wait. Now I gotta figure out.
Why would that be too late?
Have I done that? How do I know
because
if
Jekka's
I've
going to
done
be going
that?
basically right
Battle
before
for Azeroth? Pathfinder.
And
is it in
the first phase, the damage is much less important because once we install the batteries, basically everything dies.
I need to get on top of this. I need to make sure that I'm killing them in time. Where is that? Is that in exploration?
That's fair. Okay, I'm good.
Pathfinder.
I'm at peace.
Whether you want to do it with,
okay, I got part 1 down.
Or you want to do it
for Azeroth and for the Horde. You just made 120 on your Warlock last night. So you bought BFA?
Wait, he was able to pre...
Oh wait, that's right, because you've been streaming.
It's smarter that way.
Pretty nice.
And then...
Do you need one
I've been creeping on you, Agamemnon.
Is there a gateway up on the right side yet, too?
That'll be
nice.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I can do that.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, I think this is the last one that I got.
So how do I do it? Just don't touch anything?
Don't touch the white stuff, basically. If you don't step on the white stuff, you're not pulling.
Wait, it's part of...
Because he's going to need to drop his Transcendence on the right side.
Okay, so I got that one, the 16,
Lasers
14,
is there.
18,
It's just,
13,
we just can't
20.
see it from the...
Really? Explore Zul'jin was the last one that I got? Jeez.
I don't know if my gateway to the
I
left
wonder
is
what I
any good,
discovered
guys.
last on it. I don't know.
If anyone wants to check that.
I'll go check it.
What did I discover last in Zul'jin?
Is that max range?
What did I miss?
Yes, as long as your gate can go, then it's fine.
That was 20? 820?
Yep, that's
no, wait.
pretty much exactly how I
820.
was doing it.
Sorry guys, I'm reading it wrong. Let's try this again.
Working again. Do I have people here?
Make sure everybody's back first.
This one?
Why am I
820, 817,
Probably 'cause you have
821,
everlasting corruption.
908. Okay, that was the last one that I got. That would make sense. 908. Okay, so that was 6 days ago. I think 7th Legion was the last one that I needed to get revered. Or was it Tortolan? It must have been Tortolan. Guys, I'm all over the place. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
You can hearth and we can resummon you.
Yep, the rest are coming slowly. I got my little Tortolan contract, though. So you know I'm doing good.
I don't know if you realize, but your pet's still chilling at top. I don't know if it's going to teleport down when you enter combat or not.
No, I'm getting ready. I just sat back down, so I'll dismiss and resummon.
Horde Alliance? Seriously,
we're
WoW
all
needs
here,
a third faction. They're called Pandas, Tony. Pandas are the best. They're neutral.
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Neat. Okay, so hi, welcome to Mythic Wormman. Oh, you are heroic. Okay, so changes that we're looking forward to. There is a new ad. There's the Blight Spreader Tendril. So that's going to be an ad that is going to be our second priority now. His gimmicks are that we hit him, he explodes on everybody if he doesn't die, and if every energy bar worth of energy, he burrows and moves position in the room. So Tanks, we're going to be looking for him and making sure that we do not let him free cast on us and murder us. I don't know how many there are. I'm going to say 1, because that seems like a lot of damage. What we're going to be doing for batteries in Heroic tonight, we are going to have new friends doing this. The groups are listed in the note. I will say them out loud. Group 1 is going to be Dernan and myself. Group 2 is going to be Aqua and Otep. Group 3 is going to be Flavor and Envy. Group 4 is going to be Jekka. Group 5 is going to be Honey. And Group 6 is going to be Chaos. You 3 are by yourselves because you can cheat the entire mechanic and do it in about 3 seconds. Are all 3 of you comfortable with doing that?
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, do we know the order for which the orbs spawn? Is it west and then east?
Left, right, left. Left, right, left.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be on the same side as when we did this one.
Okay.
Right outside.
As long as the battery spawn holds true from normal through to heroic.
Yeah, okay.
Regarding battery areas, we are also going to have 2 Warlock friends helping us. We are going to have Leza on the left and Akino on the right make gates for the battery groups. Can I get typed or audio confirmation to both understand?
What's a battery group? Ah, okay, I got it. Only I've already placed my gate on the left. Is that a problem?
Go put it on.
Not
on the right?
this time.
You might want to
put it on the right.
drop it before we start.
Yeah, before we. Yeah, because
It only lasts for about 12 minutes.
Okay, I'm putting it on the right then.
Yeah, Lisa, go put yours down on the left.
There's already a gate over there.
It's about to disappear.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Neat. Things that we were needing improvement on. We need to dodge oatmeal bombs better. Those were not our best friends through our normal progress on this. We also are changing how we're handling the...
Oh, he's a smiley boy.
What's the name of it, Stu?
Yeah.
Okay, and this was something you figured out, so I'll let you talk about that for phase 2.
Sure. So we're going to deal with 3 blood feasts. On the first one, everybody should only have 2 stacks. So basically, we're all everybody except for people who are running the battery. So everyone except the 9 people on the battery teams will dump all of their stacks into the very first blood feast. On the second blood feast and the ad spawn, it will be only the people who are on the ad teams. The third one that spawns, we're actually going to wait with it. Chaos, you're going to be hanging out up top with the battery for a while, just keeping yourself alive. Basically, the third ad is going to spawn. Every single person in the raid is going to go into that except for Chaos. Every single person is going to go into that last blood feast. The ad is going to spawn. It's going to have like 80, 85 stacks, some completely obnoxious number. We're going to move it directly under the boss, and then we're going to plug in the battery. It's going to get lasered. It's going to take a shitload of damage. It'll be under the boss for passive cleave and taking double damage the whole time that we're railing into Goon, and should clear it up really nicely by the end of that phase, and we never have to deal with the hyper stack damage. I think it's a pretty good plan, but I'd like to see it in practice.
Alright, so Chaos, you good with that?
Of course.
Alright, if you're dying up there, we're gonna just change it and I'll come hang out with you up there. That's no big deal. You just need to let me know if you need me up there.
He's gonna have a couple of stacks, so that's my only consideration. You may need to be up with him, Spen. We'll kind of play it by ear. If he doesn't take too much damage from the stacks, the damage just from being up in the upper area is like 2k per 3 seconds. He'll easily be able to vivify himself and keep himself alive indefinitely. It's just a matter of how hard the disease is ticking on him.
Yeah, just if you have like 2 stacks or something going up, just say Spen,
Hey,
get over
Burger
here.
Bee,
I'll
I'm
run
on
over with my
Proudmoore.
little legs.
Actually, that's an interesting thought. I had originally said that the people who are doing the run wouldn't cleanse.
This is me.
How do I want to do this?
I am Nasvero. I always sit down. I made to sheath my weapons. Look at this.
I mean, it still works if I just go with all the battery friends, right?
Yeah, that works. I'm not gonna change anything. And then the last thing in phase 3, once we've lasered the shit out of them, there's gonna be like growths in the room, and they blow up after a couple of seconds. If you're anywhere nearby, it's like an 8-yard radius. You take kills you damage. So.
Kills you damage. Interesting.
Yeah. So please dodge the tumors that are spawning around. Do we have questions, comments, concerns? Can he stand on the edge and be LOS of heals?
Yep.
Yes.
But I don't know if he'll be close enough to dump the battery at that point. So.
Yeah, because he needs to be in click range. So if that's the case, then I'm just going to be up there with him, just being able to heal him.
This fight is so complicated.
I will let you know.
Just more specifically, I think everybody's done groups already. I've done them, but not with Spen. So, Spen, are you taking orb battery first, and I'll move out ahead, or?
Yeah, I do that good with you. I can ghost wolf up, grab that, ghost wolf as far as I can. You can hunters still have multi-shot?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you could just multi-shot clear the path for me, and then I can.
Hunters are actually really good at clearing the path, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue at all.
Did you get the Krog guarantee
Envy,
after
obviously,
killing
you know
Heroic
what
Goon?
you and I are
Oh, this
doing.
is our first kill on Heroic Goon. We haven't done. Oh, I don't think you do get it
Monks,
guaranteed,
I do want you to go
though.
up when one of the corresponding teams,
Let's
either
see.
left or right, whichever team
Is
you're
that
on,
the reward?
and make sure that you get your ghost down right next to the battery plug-in. Jekka, for you, obviously you're gonna take the portal, run as far as you can, double charge leap. Monks, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna take the portal, run as far as you can, double roll serpent kick, and if you're not in place, you can ghost.
Oh, you have to do the achievements.
Yep.
That's the Blood Gorged Krog. You do get it, but it's an achievement. Ooh, it's an achievement reward. So you have to do the different achievements on it. Double
yeah, we can definitely test that.
What's in the box? Now we got
any of our warlocks?
And now we got bad blood. Edgelords, existential crisis.
Mang, what I'd like you to do then is go up with each of the teams and corrupt every single one.
I thought there was. I think that I'm thinking of the achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. That's the one it is.
And you don't have to worry about like doing any of the orb stuff. It's just for the first 2 battery groups that you're gonna go up and do it for.
I haven't done this one yet.
Yeah.
And and go through and knock off that.
Oh, because they haven't. I need the hailstone construct. He's got a good trinket for me.
Well, fingers crossed anyway, right?
Yeah. You.
Couldn't he just do?
He can do that. He can do that as we start full, yeah.
Yeah, he could just do that on the pole, so they're clear for the first group, even.
Like, yeah, if he went right and then went left, because we'll have the multi-shot on the left side at the start, and then he can run through the right side and go get all of them.
Sounds good.
Cauldron, where?
Oh, thank you.
To the right.
Look at that lovely looking cauldron. Looks so delicious.
Look, I got a flask this time.
Well, I'm off now. Keep grinding achievements. Happy achievement hunting, Rojan. Thank you for stopping by. Do you think there'll be a mount drop for BFA?
Just remember, guys,
probably.
Blood Feast, it's everyone but runners. Only runners, everyone. That means that the first ad that we get in that phase will be reasonably burly.
It's a burly ad.
Okay, if Infinite Corruption doesn't work, then that's fine. We'll just do it normal. It's not a big deal.
Are we doing the thing again where everybody goes in on that rightmost or the leftmost terror while the boss goes to the middle guy?
All melee. Yeah, all melee skull, all ranged X. You're gonna drag the Darking over to 3 and try and get them all debuffed. Well, with the very first one. Ranged, when you guys go in though, I want you to be moving over with the Darking, and you guys will take that first debuff as well. But you
And the ads spawn in groups, so we're going to try and find where the Smiley Burrower goes. What's his name?
I always have something to wear.
Smiley Burrow guy.
But my wear
That's
is
what he's
very
named now.
comfortable.
Okay.
It's usually like jeans and a t-shirt. I've got a whole bunch of t-shirts that I like to wear for BlizzCon.
Alright, I think we're good to go. When X is at 30% range, go ahead and heal off. We'll melee will crush it on our way over.
Come back to the orb.
Maw is
Sorry.
up.
Back. More. Get there. Back.
Dark Guardians team.
First battery's up.
Team 2, get ready.
Tendrils up.
Going on that smiley boy.
Watch your position. I know everybody's here. We gotta make sure we're not spawning extra stuff.
That's as far as I can go. Can you come back and stop? Go back a little bit. Stop.
Light spreader melee'd me to death. Can I get rest? Coming up.
Dark Young needs to burn.
Is that battery plugged in, Team 2?
Yeah.
Alright, Team 3, we're going. Me and Envy.
Oh, third primal.
Oh my gosh, there's so much shit on the floor.
Can we wipe, please? Like, this is just ridiculous with all this oatmeal.
A lot of bombs. Have Soulstone.
Yeah, that. As long as we get it, we only have to survive that phase, right? So killing the big ads and killing as many little ads as possible is the goal. But the biggest goal is just dodging shit and not cluttering up the floor. Yep. We're just basically holding out until the battery teams are done.
Yeah, because the battery clears up the floor entirely and will kill all ads.
So the blighted tendril did melee you to death.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, it will have to be tanked. It hit me very hard.
Okay. Then I'll sit on him, Austin.
On the that spawn.
Yeah, on the smiley boy.
Okay. I'll pull the big guy over to it to debuff it once, and then I'll pull him away.
Okay. But that'll be the main ad target. I'm pretty sure the ads seem to be consistently popping in the same area. I don't know if he's gonna always pop up there though.
Yeah.
So funny. Oh my gosh, I totally took one, but I didn't eat it. I'm such a derp.
Just in case people get turned around when it's their turn to go. Team 1, 3, 4, and 6 are red. Team 2 and 5 are blue.
Clean check.
We don't have gates.
No gates.
Stop pull. Stop
There is a
pull.
gate on the
Stop
right.
pull. Stop pull.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Oh, here, right side. No, right side's there.
You just can see it from the bottom, so.
You said 2 and 5 are blue?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Referring to you. Come back 1 sec.
Dark Rocket coming out.
You just throw it at me now, I'm here.
No, that'll
Just
mark
short.
you.
Just short.
If you're involved in the battery chain, you get the default chaos. That's why we can't. Watch the oatmeal, everybody.
Great work, you got it on the currently
Fairly
taking big
certain
ad. There we go.
it's helpful to interrupt those torments when they're like almost like around 75% done.
I got it.
Keep watching oatmeal, please. Coming towards melee.
Bargain.
Check this out.
As far as I can go. Oh wait, I got another blink coming. There we go.
He's burrowing. He's gonna pop up somewhere else.
About right there.
Check.
Throwing.
Watch the oatmeal.
That was an eject.
That was the cast going on?
Yep.
Battery team, are we done?
Yeah.
Melee needs to keep up with the big tendril. There's 2 of them left now. Melee's not following the big guy. Remember, you're all coming over here.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Going up, Envy.
Little ads will die when we get 3 batteries. Tendrils are not getting killed, correct?
If there's not like what do you call that thing? The smiley boy. If he's not up, yeah, feel free to kill them, keep them interrupted, stuff like that. You know, it'll reduce damage. But if they don't die immediately, it's not the end of the world.
They're the ones who cast Torment, right?
That's right.
That was 45% of all of our damage taken. So I'm not going to say they're a huge priority, but...
There's that. They just need to be interrupted, and there's not nearly enough interrupts going out.
May I say one thing on that, please? Yeah. Basically, we're interrupting too early. He's getting melees out, and then he's getting in his next cast as soon as possible. If you wait until about the last second of the cast, there will be less melees, more free DPS on him because he's not meleeing, and less time between casts, or more time between casts.
Are you referring to the terrors or the smiley boy?
I am referring to the burrowing tendrils.
Yeah, those should not be kicked early.
Like, it actually hurts my soul seeing things get interrupted like that, literally a half second in. It's such a waste.
Unless you're interrupting to build resources.
Obviously, if it's a channeled ability, then yes, interrupt. But that's not a channel. That's a
yes. Cyclopean terror should be picked off instantly because it's a channel. The sooner we pick them off, the better. The big cast from the big worm should not be interrupted unless it has less than 3/4 of a second left to go off.
Yeah, we did. We're in
even
the
if
pit
you interrupt
now.
the terrors, aren't they going to start channeling again like right away? Isn't the only way to actually reduce that damage to kill them?
They actually do get locked out for about 3 seconds. It's not forever, but it's not an instant retarget like some mechanics are. So it is absolutely worthwhile to stun to it.
They can be stunned as well. So if you want to throw a stun on them.
Did we do a ready check?
We're not ready.
Does the Dark Young have a tank swap mechanic?
Nope.
Would it be better to have 2 of them up so we can have one on the small ads, one on the
No, because
smaller one?
they can empower themselves, which is not good.
So, fun fact.
I'm not exactly sure. We've not made it to phase 2.
The first cyst up here on the left-hand side is basically permanently LOS'd.
Oh, okay.
That's why you were so slow at the beginning. I'm sitting here like, what's he doing? He's just standing there.
Is there a
you
gateway
have
up
to,
there?
You have to get up that little hump. The gate is on the right side. We have left side. We are all set on them. You see that like little hill turning? That's what's LOSing you.
Yeah, it's just stupid. I'm trying to get in there. I'm like,
yeah, just stand here and you can start right away. Clean.
Yeah, the terrors do obey the lockout mechanic. They're also completely stunnable.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, these ads kind of hit hard, so
coming
please heal me.
Group 2, get ready.
Group 1's down.
Big worm spawning.
Kill Aqua.
I need Nico up on platform 1 and to set a new gate for us.
Shrink.
That's where they go. That's right there.
I need more damage on this tendril.
Battery's in.
Tendrils about to burrow.
Melee.
Get ready.
Let's go.
Remember to move to the burrow.
We don't have a gateway.
I called for it. Did he not set it?
He's dead.
Die.
Oh.
Smiley boy. We have a second smiley boy up.
First one's down.
Coming in, Envy.
Revival? Oh, you're dead.
I need to interrupt on this tendril. Never mind. Let's wipe it.
Yeah, this is...
Hey guys, remember you can get your damage back. I don't know. Are we still doing that?
I'm trying, but the boss moves every time he's getting ready to cast, and I'm not in position.
If you haven't caught on, he usually casts Dark Bargain a good 4 or 5 seconds after Massive Smash. So if you notice that Massive Smash cast, you can move yourself.
So, ideally, we shouldn't have 2 of the smiley boys up. So,
Yeah, it should die.
So we were a little bit slow on that one. We do need people to tunnel the tendrils faster.
Make sure to repair it, the juice.
We have melee, get first dark bargain, range second, and rinse repeat, so we don't have any point.
Druids, there's nothing to type in these fights if you guys want to grab Mighty Bash. Really useful in the first phase because these the smaller tentacle I-beam guys are 100% stunnable.
Started with everyone getting a start, but then it fell off and we were about thought it and stocked. Ooh.
We have gates.
Right is up.
Clean.
That's what we're doing, Amanda.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throwing. Come back turn.
Kill Makoni.
Let's finish up these guys before we move over. A lot of people moved early.
Oatmeal right next to melee.
Big ad is up.
Wait until he gets buffed.
Stop.
Alright, what?
Oh, one's getting off.
Alright.
He's burrowing.
Right in front of the mouth.
I need to interrupt for this.
Lives there.
Max range.
Interrupt.
Let's go ahead and hit. Gosh.
Cast dead.
We're still a little bit behind.
That's battery.
I'm dead. I don't have Transcendence up.
Okay. I don't think you're going to need it. Careful with your oatmeal bombs, guys. There's no need to do any damage during that phase. The best thing to do, especially if you're a hybrid, just off heal. Get next to the healers.
Alright,
Who's up
gate has
next?
disappeared. We need the replacement.
Group 4 up
Right.
next or 5 up next?
Four.
I need the boss first.
I'm going.
No, you can't replace yours. The left side won't have a gate if you did that.
Right, somebody else go. Warlock right gate.
This is a
And Warlock right gate.
Mangros, Valdivia, one of you.
Don't be sad.
Aldiva, you're on right side. Go.
Remember, be spread 5 yards for waves.
Jekka, did you get stuck?
Yeah.
How close are you?
Mana, go drop your staff.
About halfway.
Everybody in that feast who's not on a team.
I'm only at 2. You go drop yours.
Oatmeal dropping on us. I don't know what to do.
Denro, where are you?
Yeah, I can't be for anything.
Denro? Come left side with me.
So we're killing this.
We're operation saving Jack at the moment.
Okay.
Res is 5.
Sorry.
Group 5 is dead.
Yeah.
I just died to Future Blood. Is that just something that happens generally? You get stacks of?
Yeah.
That's the
Looks like that's what we're doing, Allie.
Okay, just checking.
Clarification, Jekka, was that gate, jump, charge that got you that far?
Yeah, that was 2 charges.
And gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean,
we're
from
ready.
here, that's about as close as I can get. I'll have to see if I can charge better.
Okay,
Are you
we're
also
gonna...
using? Are you also using all 5 seconds of your run time before you use any of your movement abilities?
Well, I had used the 5 seconds, and then I still couldn't leap or charge at anything.
Okay.
So they might have fixed that.
Do we just want to send Rogue with him?
I'll try it again and see if it's just if I can place it better.
Yeah, it should be doable by a warrior solo. Can you throw up a bomb to yourself?
No.
You get the debuff as soon as you let it go, right?
No, you get the debuff if you were involved in the battery. As soon as it gets placed into the slot is when it goes. So if you have 2 people, you can keep tossing it back and forth until you get to the very end.
I'm gonna go up with the first group.
And how do I get up to put my thing up with group 3?
Go with group 2.
But how do I do that without use my movement abilities?
You can just walk with them,
Well,
and then wait.
Group 2's throwing, so why wouldn't I get stuck?
You don't need to be involved. You can just stand by, help clear through to the very end. Once they get to the end and place it in, after they've thrown it and turned it in, then you can place your spirit and then jump off.
I'm moving with group 3.
Group 2.
Oh, it's right, it's left.
You're with Aqua and Otep.
Issue.
Yeah, if you guys ever want my attention, like, right away, just say Bijou. I'm still working on OTEP, like, registering in my brain.
Hey, Bijou.
Yeah?
You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thanks. Mechanically, anyways.
Oh no, look at all of them. They're so pretty. We got all this purple, we got some sweet pink, we got some white.
Things real quickly here, guys. If you have an oatmeal bomb, do not go into the stack to drop your stacks. If you have an oatmeal bomb at that time, you'll dump your stacks at the same time that the battery teams do. Secondly, if you have an oatmeal bomb on you, get the fuck out!
Yeah,
Why are you hanging out? Why are you hanging out until it has 1 second left to explode and then trying to get out? Get the fuck out! Anyway, go.
Please, guys, please pay attention to when those oatmeal bombs are coming through, because I've seen multiple people get hit because they're too busy paying attention to their DPS or something. You need to not get hit by those damn things.
And your only ad priority are the smiley boys. Once they are up, they are just up, up, up. Like, they will go back to back. We can't have 2 of them up.
The same point as oatmeal, on that blood soak thing, I was the target of an oatmeal bomb and the stack point. I don't know if it killed anyone, but that is a possibility.
Okay, I did not know that that was an option.
It went off about 1 second after the stacking ended.
Okay. That's fine. Blood feast. If you're stacking into it, be at the very, very periphery of it. Do not go in towards the middle in case that happens. That'll give you plenty of time to dodge the oatmeal bomb because it is quite large.
It also seems
exactly what Overbudget just said. Go ahead, ISO.
I think the oatmeal debuff that blows up is shorter than their root from that stack point, so it's possible that they'll get both early on and have to stand in the puddle. So if that happens,
I think it's like line of sighting. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it on the pool, see what happens.
So there was one thing that I always preached to the Raiders of O when I was raid leading them. Put your head on a swivel. Please turn your camera, pan your camera around, watch what's going on around you. Because if you don't, it just screws everyone else up and it causes huge issues. Head on a swivel.
Circle. Rogues, you still got prayer in the week?
Yeah.
Do you want to stun the first Terror Force?
Yep, sure.
Appreciate it.
Just go try. They're gonna be like, what are you doing up there?
3, 2, 1.
Nope. It didn't work. Our plans are for nothing, Allie.
Someone stunned right away and DR'd it.
It's okay. We still get a 6-second debuff regardless.
That was right in the middle of us.
Starting to turn.
Dude. I'm lagging like crazy.
Yeah, me too.
We got like a ton of balls going on in the middle.
Big guy spawning.
I'm moving out. Sorry, I had to move out to drop my stack.
That's okay.
Bijou, did you go yet?
Yeah, I'm up here.
I'm ready to throw. A little bit farther, a bit back. Right there.
Let's kill him before that cast goes out.
Nice job, guys.
Remember, this one's gonna spawn in the back. It usually has 2 spawns.
Envy, let's go.
You're blue.
1,000 miles, 3 seconds.
Oh, this dark
Tendril is up.
This dark
on blue side.
Iron shield.
Coming up, Envy.
I need to interrupt on this guy.
Watch it, I'm
Got it.
Left to go.
Battery. That's gonna work better. I'm gonna save that freedom for you instead of using it myself.
Yeah, that worked good. I'll just cross sprint with it.
A lot of pairs, free cast.
Did Team 1 or Team 2 miss their battery?
I have my debuff.
Yeah.
Legend, Aqua, and Bijou have their debuff.
What did they turn it in?
I don't see...
Just wipe this. Wipe this. Yeah. Envy and I have a debuff. Don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I was like waiting for it. I was like, hello?
Yeah, no, Envy plugged in and it should have popped.
100%.
It was in our group, right?
Chronic, did you accept that early?
No, I'm looking. I'm up
I
there.
never
The battery
accepted
is in the yellow battery is in the well. I can see it.
Okay.
'Cause I'm up on the right side, dead.
And Durnan and Spen, yours went in for sure. You didn't drop it.
Durnan didn't throw it back to me, and he got it all
Yeah,
the way
I made
to
it all
it.
the way there.
You plugged it in.
Yep.
Okay.
You get the
Okay.
debuff regardless of whether it goes in the hole or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want to make sure it actually got plugged in. But yeah, if you were standing right there, you know you plugged it in, great. We'll chalk that up to a bug and go do it again.
I'm fighting my way back to the room at the moment.
I like details, but I don't like how it switches so quickly between events. How far behind was your ad, the Dark Young, Austin?
He had about between 5 and 10%, so he was almost dead.
That was when the next one spawned. Is that the situation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the second the smiley boy dies, you need to start killing my ad because
the
other one's about to spawn.
Sounds good. So as soon as that big worm dies, I need a hard swap to Dark Young. Finish it off. It'll be on low HP, but finish it off. And then afterwards, it should be a smiley boy, and I want everybody to be focused in on that.
Hello, Ollie.
But pretty shortly after that happens, everything should get lasered to death. So at that point, as soon as the laser fires, I want everybody in the raid around silverish. I want to make really good use of AoE heals. If you are a hybrid, at that point you're throwing flash heals out because there's absolutely nothing that you need to do in that phase. The laser will kill everything.
I know, it's been forever.
Right, let's do it. Oatmeal bombs are the only thing. Just make sure you run them out a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's the meta stun, Envy. Nothing we can do about that. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Throwing darn. I've clicked the battery, has gone in.
Group 2.
Massive Smash went off. If you don't have a debuff, make sure you're getting one here. Biggins up.
I'm moving out. Watch out, melee.
I'm stopped, and I'm throwing it. It's on you.
Watch it. Watch that dark bargain.
It went in there.
Oh my god.
I revive.
Kill Iron.
I'm dead. Can I get a res?
He's burrowing.
Coming
Finish
up.
the dark down.
We're a little bit behind on Tendril.
Close, finish Iron.
Interrupt.
A lot of low health ones just sitting there.
We won't be long.
Second Tendril's up. I need to interrupt on this guy.
8 seconds. Lasers.
Get the silver. Please be in the AoE healing or not right next to it. The silver on the ground, not shield, by the way.
Let's just keep him on me to start, and I'll drop the circles behind me. I'll let you know when I want to taunt. I'm gonna test something.
Alright. Jekka, let's get going. Stuff.
Jekka, do you need help?
That's what we're testing.
Spray for wave. 5 yards.
Wants me to taunt. I'm not.
That's right. Be a rebel.
Yeah, once I'm out of time, I can't leap at anything. Or charge at anything.
We need a friend up here with us. Denrog, can you get up here?
On the way.
I shouldn't be. There's nothing hitting me longer than that. When you taunt next, I'm gonna try to soak or drop
It's
my
his
stack.
melee attack. Every single time he melees,
He's just coming out.
to get stronger.
It's on Envy.
Here, I'm gonna taunt.
Yep, I'm dropping my
If you're
stack.
not on a team, get in on that.
I think there's a debuff in this pile.
Catch it, Denrog.
I'm back a
Are we
little
ready
bit.
for my group to go?
Denrog on me. Denrog, come here.
Yeah, right there.
Watch the opening.
We should be all in on this ad.
I have 3 stacks of things. I need heals before I go up. I'm not gonna.
It's on the auto.
On the way.
Don't taunt up me. I'm moving the things.
I need to throw.
I have to move the boss around.
I can shadow step to you. Get a battery.
Taunt.
Yeah, got him. Not close enough.
Oh, okay. 5 seconds.
Where's the battery at? I don't see it.
It hasn't spawned yet.
No, no batteries up here. Is it Sven?
No,
Just
no.
say. Oh, it's right there it goes. Now it's on.
I just left it early on that.
Can you taunt when you get a second? I'm down.
I'll taunt in a second. Got him.
Oh, melee.
So we,
Yeah, this is light.
Yeah, just die. Stand it oatmeal.
So if you're, you have to do it all within that first 5 seconds. Is that what you're saying, Jekka?
Yeah, as soon as that 5 seconds is up, I can't do anything.
Okay.
If we just have the Warlock Gate slightly further up,
Oh
then I should be
no!
fine.
Oh, sorry.
What do you mean, Jordan? When
People
the
still
debuff...
aren't running the oatmeal out. They're just staying where they are.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about the fact that it shows up when the debuff expires. Okay. Yeah, gotta move, guys.
I'm done. Messed up. Thanks, Jekka. You ever seen an Affliction Warlock try to clear a bunch of assists?
Can whoever requested to something be done with Warlock Gates go up with me and show me?
Also, can a reser come up to blue side and res me?
Yes, okay, so, Akino, go left, I'll show you. Lisa, come with me.
So is there a reason I got targeted by Smash? Was I too close and the tank wasn't, or?
What Smash? Was it the Blight Spreader or the Dark Young?
He massive smashed me.
If he
instantly killed me.
Is it when he just spawned?
Yeah, he was pretty fresh. He didn't. He did a dark bargain and then immediately smashed.
Was it the second Dark Young?
One, yeah.
It's likely you just got thrown on it before shielded.
Start the portal there.
If Shield already had one on him,
shoot.
That's
usually where I started.
It's got unlimited range, so it wasn't like I wasn't like right next to him, but I still died.
Is that better, Jekka?
No, I'm just trying to calculate. So
yeah, that should be better. I need to be able to charge to the one that I'm targeting. Then I can leap and charge to the last one.
It'll be close. I can try.
25 yards.
I will give you a speed boost, Spen. You'll be fine.
Well, not for me, for Jekka when he comes up here in P2 by himself.
Probably do that as well.
Just try it like this. Check.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, rather than mess about with it, Jackie, you're just gonna go first. Okay. Durn and Spen, you guys will go first position in the second phase on this attempt. I just want to make sure that Jackie can line it all up so you can do it solo.
I'll stay up here in case he needs
That's fine.
help.
Can anyone from the right group come to me and tell me if this gate will be fine? I've changed the position slightly, not sure if it's good or not.
The right side doesn't have a warrior needing to charge. They've got
monk rolls and ghosts and stuff. So
yeah,
it's not as important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just getting it further up is better. It's just because the warrior charge requires a target, it has to be a little more specific.
I got it. So it was like a warrior interaction thing.
Warrior specific.
And guys, last pull alone, we had 24 people get hit by oatmeal. Please make that number smaller. Preferably 0. Not 24 people. 24 hits were
24
taken.
instances of it. Yeah. It's a good rate check. Durnan, you can be down. You're gonna be the phase 2 one. Except I'm just gonna let Jekka figure it out.
Try not to help him, yeah, so we gotta see if we can do it by himself.
Only doing it because I gotta set Transcendence.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I missed that?
No, barely. I am having to charge to leap because I can't reach the target.
Alright, I had to pick it up there.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have gotten it. So I have a debuff.
That means I'll just have to try and charge to the one closer.
Group 2.
I'll just have to do this one.
So I can't go at 6 flavor. Okay. This pull.
Yep.
Maybe. If we're slow, it might be possible.
Yeah, we'll see. I can try again in 45.
I'm moving out. Watch out, melee.
Shielding.
Close to range.
A little bit farther. Stop. Here it comes.
Watch that dark bargain if you already have a stack. Don't be in it. Team 3, let's get moving.
Next dark bargain is coming out. Good kill. Get that dark young down.
Coming in. Three.
Light tendrils up.
2, 1. Wow.
Nice. Wow.
That was fast. On the floor.
Much better.
Silver on the floor, please.
Tree drinking.
Remember, guys, there's unless you're building resources, there's absolutely no
I
reason
love
to be hitting
it.
these mobs.
I really
Stay
enjoy
in the heal.
it.
Heal your friends if you've got them.
What about Judgment of Light?
So what group am I going with now? This first one?
You will be with group 1. Spend, you didn't pick, did you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, great. It'll still be you guys.
We're taunting on each one this time, Austin. Whoever has a taunt up will just grab the ad.
Alright.
When you get two stacks, we'll alternate.
Oatmeal bombs.
Sauna that.
Wave in 3.
Aw, who was that? You walked around top of me.
Darn. Darn.
Oatmeal bombs.
We have a battery
You gotta
dead.
call it.
I did.
I didn't hear you over somebody else talking.
Wave.
It's a wipe, by the way.
If you don't need to be calling things, please just shut up.
Go ahead and wipe this out. Stack up. Everybody stack up in the middle. Perfect. Actually, a very good wipe. Nice and clean.
All those oatmeals. Is that the first gibbering mouth horror that popped?
Yes, yes it was.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we don't have to do anything special with the locate. I'm just going to target a closer ad.
Do you think that'll work? Or
It
are you
should.
still gonna need someone?
Hello,
It should be
Hobo
okay.
Twitch. How are you doing? But yeah, Ollie, I really
up
like
to you.
it. I'm really enjoying BFA so far. I think the content is really fascinating. I like the current just themes that are going on. Austin, we're gonna alternate. I think it should time out that you'll take that first soak, then I'll get the second soak for the ad.
Okay.
Back to normal groups, or am I going? Group 4 again?
You'll be group 1.
Yeah. At the 2 tree aqua. Okay.
You Ray?
Nothing. Trees made the call.
I just wish I knew why I was invading a Titan facility as Alliance. I have no idea why this makes sense storyline.
Have gates. We already checked.
Well, yeah, as Alliance we have no idea what's going on. Except for the fact that the other one, Bronzebeard, was basically like, oh no, the trolls have tried to make a dark bargain and have rezzed or tried to create an old god, which is this dude, which is just so weird. Good to go?
It's been here. I'm gonna do it like I would. For 3, I just
still
want to see
mythic
if
stuff?
Torpedo's gonna be
No, we're doing heroic goon.
Oh, you
I
wanna
wish it was mythic
check?
goon.
I'm not gonna take the thing, no, but I'm just gonna run it.
He's
like
the
I
last
would.
boss in the
Yeah,
instance.
for sure. Get the practice going.
I'm just letting you know, so.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Explorers League guy, yeah. Brand Bronzebeard. Like oatmeal brand. Watch me destroy this terror. Like you would not believe, guys. Oh my gosh. My DPS, oh, so good on this particular. I'm a Vengeance Demon Hunter, by the way. So.
Yeah, it's normal groups right this side of this wall.
Okay. I'm just gonna press this again.
Feel free.
I don't need it.
If you hear us talking about oatmeal,
this throwing now, it's right in front of you.
Stuff is the oatmeal.
Is that even considering the run speed debuff?
I was there in less than 5 seconds.
Okay, great.
I mean, it might be safe to make sure I drop Transcendence prior, but we'll see if we make it.
Sun is clicked. Or battery is on.
Team 2, get ready. 5 seconds.
This is always like a really rough area because there's like a ton of things. There's my little boy.
Did the big guy get the people?
He did not.
At the same time.
Oh, that was on me, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was not bad.
Got this interrupt.
You can keep going. Stop. Battery's in.
Team 3, get ready.
I'm moving out of melee. Watch out, guys.
We get over up.
Oh no.
Have this interrupt.
Tendrils up in the back.
Powering down in 3, 2. It's a little late. Sorry about that, guys.
Too fast.
Too fast.
One silver.
It was clean. Clean. So clean. Like oatmeal bread. It's what these little poofs are called. I like how they're just stunned by the light. Titans are terrible at keeping back old gods, guys.
Check a team. 3 seconds, we're coming out.
They're the worst.
Check a team, go.
Check a team.
They used to be spread.
First thing is oatmeal bomb.
Oh,
Wave in 3 after oatmeal bomb.
I'm such an idiot.
Got it.
Good work. Team 2, get ready. Throsh. Oatmeal bomb.
Got him.
Wave.
Amanda, if you like wait until the thing's about to go up and leap on top of your old
Oatmeal bomb. Blood feast. Next mechanic.
Go drop your
Yeah,
stacks.
if I'm frozen, I can't blind serpent kick. Roche is stuck.
Oh,
I'm coming to save him. Denrug, come with me.
Gibbering Horror, let's get it in under melee. Wave.
Tree Tranquilus.
Which side? Oh,
Can't even heal myself. I can't even use help.
Oatmeal bomb.
Sorry, Mom. Careful melee, we're all
Wave in 3.
Guard.
Denrug, here's him.
I know, I can't get him up.
Never mind. It's okay.
Shield in 9. Iron Black Nose.
Blood feast on me. If you're on a team, you should be in this one.
Denrug, did you grab the battery?
Shield from them.
It's up front.
Chaos, get heals so I can go, please.
On the boss off you.
Did you catch it, Denrug?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it was thrown.
Who threw it? Did you throw it, bro?
I think I threw it. I was trying to heal myself and I meant to click the button.
1 second.
Okay, it's white.
Okay.
Yeah, if I get stunned, I can't. I gotta. How did you do it, Chaos? Just get Warlock 8, roll, Flying Serpent before you got stunned?
Yeah, you have to move it in 5 seconds.
I technically have not done it.
Okay.
That should be the mistake. That should be the way to do it.
but yes,
That's how I did it. I only ran 2 steps.
That's the way we do it.
Roll count.
No, wait, don't do it like that.
For 5 seconds.
That's not the way to do it.
Roll basically is almost the whole 5 seconds.
That's 2 GCDs. That's 2 seconds.
I know.
Is the gate too far? Are you having to walk?
No, the gate. The gate. As soon as I get out of the gate, I land in.
It is crazy. You call them tumbleweeds, but I'm gonna talk
Does
about
somebody need to be up there with you to kill the stuff so you don't get slowed?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I have to get the correct angle to get my flying serpent kick because it goes straight. It doesn't go on a turn. So where I land, I have to roll to the right side of the hall to go straight to the battery. Because the gate is towards the left side when you land, and I can't just flying serpent from there because it's not a straight shot.
Could you use serpent as far as you can and then finish it off with the roll?
No, I'd have to roll first, then serpent, because I have the angle I would be at. Well, I guess I didn't try that, but the flying serpent would take me a lot farther than a roll. Is the issue? I'd rather roll flying serpent.
Is this something every monk already does?
Most monks do this, but that was literally the first time I had the battery in my hand all night, and I've never done it before. So.
Oh.
Is it a right gate or a left gate?
The right side, blue.
Can I place it differently so it'll be easier for you?
Yeah. What happens is if you put it straight from the edge, you gotta see that corner up there where it bends around to go around the corner. You have to put basically if you put it right in the middle of the hall, it'll be fine. You just had it tight to the left side, and that made me. I didn't have line of sight of the battery.
Will like this be better?
Yeah, that's the distance of your thing is. I'm gonna land on the purple. I guess I could flying serpent from there and try to roll from that.
Okay, let's put it like this.
I'm just gonna have to do flying serpent first instead of rolling first. Sorry guys, it's that first time.
I mean, do you want to practice it on the left side with us as we go first?
I do it. I did it fine with those guys, with Aquanth and them, but also Otep had a lot of the stuff cleared, so I didn't get slowed. So I
just come left side, and you can be the first person to grab at this pole. And you're just gonna try it on this side. It's mirrored of the other side, so should work.
Oh wait, heroic. What's this
I'm taking the battery, then I'm just gonna do it by myself, then I'll try it.
Yeah, and I'll be here.
Go immediately?
Yeah, you're literally just come stand up here. And then I'll be up here to... Yeah, you go later.
Oh yeah, can we... Is there a repair bot?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, about 50%.
Iron's got it.
Thanks.
Back up.
I'm getting...
Oh, you're repairing. Okay.
Sounds stupid, but I can't find the dismount thing button in my interface.
After this poll, guys, we're going to take another quick short break, and then we'll come back for the last hour.
Aquino, look at your mini map.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I got it.
Thank you. Thank you, Laser, too.
It's so good to hear your voice. You've been gone for what, 2 weeks?
Well, for 18 days. I counted them.
Oh.
This is a game Alpha you can in for without pulling.
No. That's a bad game.
Good to pull.
Last pull before break, guys. Let's make it a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So good at dodging and being away from my target.
I'll make it with Transcendence. It's fine. Span, can you make it up here?
I'm working on it.
Want me to throw it to you? Oh, you can't.
No,
don't. Alright, I forgot.
Oatmeal bombs.
Let me get ahead. Okay, throw.
What? Oh, that was. What are you still doing up here? Couldn't see the nameplates.
4 battery,
Sorry,
1
KF.
is in.
Kill Chronic.
He tasted the ultimate power.
Interruption on decay.
Got it.
A little farther. Right there.
Who's got it this time?
Battery's in.
Going up
He's
in.
burrowing. Let's finish off this guy before the next one adds.
Just have to control it. Envy and I are going right now.
We miss. Oh, there it is.
I mean, it takes us a couple seconds. Come on.
Immediate. We need immediate satisfaction. Watch out. Oatmeals are still going out, guys.
Yeah, just keep running them out.
Careful, one coming right through.
You want chronic up?
Yeah, pick up Chronic.
I'm shrinking the top this.
Oatmeal bomb is first.
Jekka, you're going?
Yeah, I'm up.
What are we looking at for the other teams?
Group 5 is going to be me, Denrog and Darnan.
Okay.
Is that right or left?
Right, we're going right. I'm gonna be with you too.
Go. You guys should be going. Wave.
Yeah, finds it.
Oh, oatmeal.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you kidding me?
Denrog, go grab it.
He's gonna put it on you like every single time. I mean, it always goes on the tank.
All in unless you're an orb team.
On my taunt, I'm going in. On your taunt. Oh, nope, we missed it.
I have to run
Wave, spread out.
Missed Mega this one.
Go forward a little.
Taunt
Me all
to
in on
add,
the
it's gonna
gibbering
take me a
road.
second.
And a bit.
Oh, that's terrible. Fade's blade.
Okay.
Did we miss?
Complications. We're not supposed to be able to be hit by the wave of corruption up here, and it hit all 3 of us for some reason.
Oh, that's neat.
That's fun.
So that's a cool mechanic.
Oh, it is a rough boss, Parker. Heroic Goon is...
So we also...
Let's see how many people have killed Heroic Goon.
But it shouldn't happen.
No, it's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to be immune to that on the upper level.
Let's see.
I guess we're gonna take a short break since flasks are expiring.
How many people have killed Heroic Goon? Warcraft logs. Goon.
I got a whisper from Avalik who said that if you are not stacked up top, you don't get stacks, but you will still get hit from the damage from it.
It's not letting me mass, so.
Repair is still up if you need it.
Only 307 guilds have killed it. In the US. So we're gonna be 308. Well, my guild's already killed it. We're a different team though.
Your pet's so good, Dernan. Except you're clearing these things out.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Break time. When it's time to break. Does this guy drop anything good for me? Oh, a glaive. If only I had... No, wait. No, that's not him. He does have an offhand. Those are not good feet. I don't need the tendril, although the tendril is adorable. I have one of those. Hello, Robbie! That weapon would be nice. That versatility, man. Which one would I have? I have too many gear comparisons. You had a birthday on Monday? Tony! You're talking to Quissy on my channel? I'm just a little bit hurt, man. Just a little bit hurt. What's Quissy up to? Is she currently streaming? No, doesn't look like it. I'm just hurt, Tony. Just hurt. The one time I look at the channel to see what you guys are talking about on my break, you're talking to someone else. It's fine. I don't hurt. I'm not hurt that you're talking to another lady. Good times, guys. Good times. So it's Friday night, and we're wiping on Heroic Goon. It's good times. Gotta figure out what I need to keep working on.
Are either of the tanks still there?
I am still here.
Can you do a practice pull timer? Because my DBM shutout sounds. Let's pull.
Sure.
This is not a real pull.
Did you
really?
get that?
40.
Well, yeah, I didn't want anybody to...
Can you do like a 6-second one so I have the sound? Trying to test the sound, that's what cut out.
Not a pull. Do not pull.
Still no sound. Okay.
Oh god, I pre-potted!
Aw, man, I knew it! You're the worst!
At least I don't get stuck behind Sanguine.
Wait, are you... Oh, I was about to be like, I'm never stuck behind Sanguine.
I gotta be honest, that was truthfully the very first thing I thought when I was up there to carry the orb is, oh, Sanguine!
I know, I gotta create a 0 pull macro.
I really wish I would have screen capped you stuck behind that Sanguine.
Who wants bandanas?
Hey! Don't look at my macros, guys. They're literally the worst.
Nope, it's hiding my beard. Can't do it.
What?
Oh, okay, guys. Everything's cool now. I created a pull cancel. So, no more desperately hearing Sven yell at me to cancel.
It doesn't say bad dog, no.
Bad pull.
Envy. My beard's prettier than your bandanas. So.
I agree, actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or you could have an eye patch.
It does now.
Yeah, but great warning though, right?
Oh, you want me to yell it?
Just seeing this here.
Or yell it.
Only do one or the other? That's terrible.
Yeah. Let's mess up broken game, Blizzard.
So I had an eye patch on already. I was hoping when I clicked it, it was going to give me another eye patch. Didn't work.
Does anybody else see no spamming that when we pre-pull? Just all some raid winning. Bad pull, bad pull, bad pull.
Can we get a 7-up real quick?
We're gonna drop. We're gonna drop one more cauldron, Bijou.
Okay.
I'm a monkey.
Cauldron's down.
Apparently they don't expire if you're in combat.
I use the ERT pull timers / cancel.
Yeah, well I mean that's what somebody told me. I haven't seen it yet.
I read it on the internet.
I'll try it out this time.
Ooh, fancy. Interesting.
Thank you.
Interesting.
You heard him, guys. He said 12 warlocks. That's because each one of us is as good as the 2 of any other class.
Or
okay.
The math didn't work in my head the other way, so I'm just gonna stop there.
Well, we were the only ones that were smart enough to play the correct class.
You can pin the button
Monks,
to your
warriors,
screen
you
with
guys,
Mark's bars.
you just good with your runs now?
I gotta try that out.
I'm set on mine.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm
Sure.
cracking my mouth.
Right on.
It's rude.
I mean, I'm the only one who hasn't actually gotten a full attempt. But yeah, no, I'm good.
With a little more enthusiasm, Chaos.
I'm
All right.
good.
Say we chaos after each phrase. I'm good. We.
All right. We're gonna make a very slight strat adjustment here. No one is gonna be cleansing on the first ad. If you've managed to fuck up waves incredibly badly and you have like 12 stacks somehow on the first one, then do it. But if you only have the standard 2 to 3 stacks on the very first one, no one will cleanse. We're going to pick that ad up. The tanks are going to hold it, and no one is going to touch it. It will hit for almost nothing if it's not empowered by like 400,000%.
My only problem right now is the fact that people are moving around way too much. Like, I'm in a good spot for like 10-15 seconds. Oh, I see an orb. I'm gonna run and then just go stand on top of this person right as you're calling it to come out. So then I get hit as I'm trying to adjust as well to not get extra stacks.
Sure.
And since I'm 6th, it's even more important for me not to have extra stacks.
We should have a marker that's a safe designated zone for chaos.
Spen, you are going to have to go with Chaos because he will not have an opportunity to cleanse.
Chaos, because you're going to be the 6th and last person, you will want to clear yourself of the debuff.
I mean, if I do that, then I'm perfect.
Yeah.
I don't need any help.
Yeah, you can cleanse on the first one. Literally everyone else in the raid is going to dogpile into the second cast. What we're going to do, Chaos, you're going to be up there with the battery for the second one. As long as we're doing this quickly in very quick order, it should be ready to go. You should be ready up there, standing there with the third battery when the second ad is about to spawn. You want to plug it in basically right as the thing is spawning, because the laser will kill it 100 to dead. We will be at 0 stacks. We'll bloodlust, and he should be in phase 3 by the time we clear. Everybody good?
Good.
So we're back to our normally programmed groups.
Normally programmed groups, and yeah. Again, though, monks, if you feel like you need to, feel free to go up with one of the earlier groups and dump your spirit up there. We just want to make sure that this is nice and clean.
Yeah, since I'm not down like at all, I'm going Serenity, by the way. For burst during down phase.
That's fine. Oatmeal is delicious, but stop eating it.
I
Just
ate
think
a
about
lot
it like
of
it's
them.
actually lint. Nobody wants to eat lint.
Oatmeal's delicious.
Speak for yourself.
I like my belly button lint.
Alright, let's get ready to check. Let's go.
Let's do this, guys. We got about an hour to do it.
And to kill Mother.
That's you.
On you, thanks.
Five, four, three, two,
Of course. Of course. Of course, of course. Horses, of course, of course, of course. Unless it is misread. I sing old songs. I'm really not cool, guys. I don't know why you're watching. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Clicking.
Team 2, get prepped.
Good.
Don't follow the nasty rogue. Nasty bird. If anybody knows that quote, let me know. It's a great character. I'm a big fan of him. He's the voice actor that did the same voice.
Big Ed Pops.
You can go a little bit further, drawing.
I'm moving out of melee. Watch out, guys.
Shields up.
It's in.
Thank you. Team 3, let's go.
Going tree farm.
He's burrowing.
Coming up. Going off in 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
Very clean, Team 1. Team 2, you guys
Damn
are ready?
right.
Stack them up. Jekka prep up. Everybody else give me a loose scatter now. Don't give each other stacks. Bombs.
Mine is it.
Team 2, get ready. Add your ball spawns in 5 seconds.
Do you have your teleport, Hirsch?
It's up there, yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna check this.
Only chaos cleanses in 5 seconds. No one else.
I'm frozen.
Missed, you can mega the next one.
Oh, hey!
Rock with me. We're going up blue ramp.
Get ready for the ad. He's coming up.
You can't teleport when you're frozen.
You're gonna have to taunt the adamant.
Okay, I'm dropping stacks. I'll come in for a second.
Holders, you're gonna be throwing the den round.
I just taunted the ad. It's gonna take a second.
Yeah, sorry. Got Angel.
Cast and seals, please.
Got him.
Envy is dead flavor.
That's okay. We're not going again.
Sven, I'm gonna need you.
Yeah. Let me finish this side.
Yep.
That's a wipe.
Denrog.
That's a wipe.
Alright.
So this,
Roche, go torpedo, please.
That'll help. Hey, yeah, everybody would be piling into that Gibbering Horror's blood piece, and as soon as he spawns, boom, chaos. That's where you'd be plugging in. That lights up the Gibbering Horror. He's got like 150 stacks. Who gives a shit? Because he's gonna be stunned the whole time. He goes 100 to 0. We blow Bloodlust. We push Goon down.
You're telling me that I'm Glade?
Just plug it in.
Plug it
Exactly.
in. Plug it in.
Rest coming out.
Is there any way we can have an initial taunt on that little guy?
Yep, you got it.
I was
Honestly-
just sending you a message about that.
Honestly,
We just don't
either-
have enough taunts up.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll drag it in. So don't worry about it.
Amanda, honestly, the ad was kind of pathetic. Would you like to drop your stacks on that first one too, or?
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about that.
I was gonna say, should we be in better position for because we both need to get in there.
Yeah.
When we drop all our stacks.
Yeah. Let's. I think it lines up with me having it.
If that's the case, that's fine. That one only had 2 stacks because it worked out in our favor, and chaos was the target, so it should have only had a grand total of 2 stacks.
Okay, so to clarify, with you, Chaos, Torpedo should get you guys to the other side?
Yes.
I think no question, like, fly over?
Yes.
Alright,
as long as
awesome.
Transcendence is over there.
Awesome.
Transcendence, you can't take Transcendence once you're locked down, though.
That means you gotta do it faster. There is
Thanks, I
literally
understand
0
what that
room
meant.
for error.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for the subscription. The Wolfmunder.
How long is it taking
What a
us
beautiful
to DC
name.
where we
Thank you
phased
so
there?
much for subscribing.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
We've been going at about a 2-minute and 30-second pace on average. I have not looked
several
recent.
150. We had one, like multiple there, like 150, 145.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that.
That last one was 209.
Is that before or after
First
the? Right, but is that before or after the reorigination thing finishes? When does phase 2 actually start, according to the?
That's
As
with
soon as we get it
reorigination
done.
blast. Damage being taken is in phase 1.
I
so
need more
phase 2
taunts,
starts
guys.
once
I think they need to
reorigination
give me more
blast is
taunts
done.
for this fight.
Yeah, there's no way anybody's doing it in 90 seconds. It's just not fast enough.
Fury got it done in 147.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 90 seconds is.
Well, that's when they're done with reorigination blast, so they're like 30 seconds ahead of us.
Okay. They might have better orb carrying people. Alright, regarding the right side where Roche is gonna be, Akina, this is your gate, yeah?
My gate is on the right.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna move where your gate is.
Sure, I'm
It's
coming
not up yet, so we're gonna place it. But, so I think that, the left side, we need the gate farther for Jekka for his charges, but this
Correct.
gate, we're actually going to put the right side one directly on top of it so that Roche can instantly gate on this side.
Instantly gating. Instigating the instantly gating.
Yeah, like right, yeah, just like that. And he's gonna just be able to immediately click that, then immediately torpedo, and then immediately kick his way to the end.
Immediately kick his way to the
Roche, your
end.
mic's far away, I can't hear you.
Is that picking up the orb and where I used to take the gate, does that count towards my 5 seconds?
As soon as you pick the orb, it's 5 seconds.
Oh, well, that's part of my problem. It took me like 3 seconds just to get to the gate. So.
Yeah, so now the gate's
that
gonna be right
explains
there.
that explains that because I was like,
So
I
the
don't
Fat
think I took
Boss
5
guide talks
Okay,
about this
alright,
room being
Chaos,
cold.
Also regarding yours, we
I don't
have
think it's
extra
white because
warlocks
it's
to
cold
spare
and
in Heroic.
frosty.
Do
I
you
think
want
it's
your
white because
another
it's
gate on the left side so that-
disgustingly
Yes.
covered in white mold, right?
Mango,
I
come with
mean, am
me.
I wrong
Left
about
side.
that? Like, look at that. It's all fluffy because of disgusting mold and algae and... I'm breathing in this. Why do I not have a face mask? You know, that's what
So
I
we're
need.
gonna place your gate,
I need a transmog.
right on me, just going towards the downwards.
Did you guys know you can make an engineering box to like change your
So we're gonna need all
appearance
3 of
now?
those gates each pull. Alright.
We need to have something to cover
ready,
my
check in,
mouth.
we're set. Wait, is there anything else we need to talk about? We're good?
I think I'm good, yeah.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have all of our solos go first because the orb spawns based on how fast it
here
gets
we go.
done? And we could basically get through phase
Does
1
this
faster
match
by not
though?
passing
No.
it.
Plague doctors.
Well, I
would
don't
be
think the
sick.
monks can because
I
they have
think
to
one
drop
of our dudes
transcendence
does
to make
have
it all the
that.
way, right?
You just
So
have
they
to
have to
check
go
it
first.
One of our
Right, but that
dudes.
only clears one
One of our
side.
dudes. One of our warlocks has
Yeah,
it. I
but the
think.
other monk can go up to the other side, clear it,
So you
come
want
back down, and
you
get
want
the orb.
both monks to go both sides
What would
so that
match?
they can run to
I mean,
the
that
end
kind
to
of
place the
matches.
transcendence.
Oh,
so
get
that
rid
both
of the
monks
better of
can
my.
go up
I
the
have to
other
have my
side to place the
ponytail
other
on constantly.
transcendence.
Let me see if we can get it. Let's see.
think we're fine.
One month.
That's not gonna work, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, there we go. Look
need
at him.
to
He
stop
looks so
left righting and up and downing when you're dodging the wave of corruption. People are taking extra stacks because they don't know where
He's
you're gonna
got-
actually be standing.
Protection. No germs over there.
Rechecking but clear if that's everything.
I mean, this fight is basically just who's running up and down. Besides that, there's not much going on. Yay!
All good. Spent.
See.
Okay, tanks on you.
Tanks.
Where's Dernan?
I'm running.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That went down really
Throwing Dina.
fast. That was very nice, guys. Good job. Good job. I'm not opening my mic for that. I'm just letting them know mentally, like, if they weren't here, they would know it.
Clicking. Got it.
Batteries on.
2.
Run away, little girl. Don't hit the one you already hit. It's good things. Good things come to those who leap out of the way. Where are you? Where are you at, buddy? I'm not gonna stand on that one. I'll stand on the next one. Since I have to anyways. Interrupt on this one?
I'm stopped.
We need somebody to come. Can you throw it? I don't have a debuff.
You shouldn't have a debuff. You can grab it again.
Got it.
That's what things do.
Go.
Let's get some more damage on this tendril. He burrowed.
Coming up.
We have another Blight Rider up. Get it in
No.
there. Nope, never good. Envy! Stay alive, Envy! Yay! So if it's mold, then are the oatmeal spores? I think they are. Let's not talk about it though, Allie. Like, that sounds disgusting. Austin, you get the first thing debuffed because I'm probably gonna get targeted. Yeah.
You want me to pick him up first?
No. Pick up the. Clear your stacks first on that first one because I'm probably gonna get stuck with the spores again.
Oatmeal bomb. Checker should be going.
Mine's in.
Roche, position up. 5 seconds. Oatmeal bomb. 3 seconds. Wave. 3 seconds.
Fred.
Drink shortly.
I'm just going. I'm going.
Yeah, go chaos. Absolutely.
Get in, Austin.
There's a lot of melee
Everybody out. Everybody
racing
out
back
almost.
and forth unnecessarily. I just saw a bunch of people.
Amanda, this boss does not bleed, so taunt on him.
Grab that ad.
I'm ready.
Miss good, Mega.
That's okay. We're gonna be here for
I'm
a while.
good.
No,
Could take me a
Okay,
second.
hold. Okay.
Taunting.
Oatmeal bomb.
Oatmeal bomb may have get it out.
Wave. Blood Feast is in 10 seconds. After this oatmeal bomb, I'd like everybody to kind of group up near his tail.
Missed him.
Yes.
Him.
Him.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
All in on this feast. That's okay. Doesn't
Everyone.
I need to get in it, but I'm slow.
Go chaos. Go.
Going now.
We're dead.
The oatmeal.
Except for other people that ran through the oatmeals.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody brought an oatmeal.
There was one in the middle.
Somebody ran through one on their way to the stack point.
Yeah, there was one to the left of me, but like I saw a couple going off inside the circle.
It's okay, guys.
At least we can see the strategy.
Exactly. I want to see how this plays out.
Jekka's got too fast for me.
All right, so boom. Ad dies, no problem. And if we had had actual damage on him alive that whole time, yeah.
So as long as I drop,
I got him down to like 50% by myself
there I
I'm
had 2 stacks
awesome.
of the blood feast.
Just wanted to say
and
that.
the other thing, easily healable. All I had to do was clear the thing. Easy.
So
Clear the thing.
on that part,
sorry.
On that part right there, like we all want to stack up. If you get that thing, the oatmeal bomb, sorry, you can't stack. You got
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. If the only people, I'm sorry, I was sure I had clarified that before. Everyone drops their stack unless you have a bomb. If you have a bomb, you
we
DTF
need to fluff up the
and
hair,
yeah, you're gonna have a
guys.
couple of stacks for
Tap.
a longer period of time, but that's okay. Everyone else will have 0 stacks, and so the healers will have no problem. keeping you
Amazing.
alive. I promise. They're pretty
Glorious,
good at
guys.
this.
I know. I just don't know what to do with it because now I just
that
turned
and the
into
boss should very much
Not,
get close
like,
to
so
dying.
attractive.
With bloodlust there, and everyone alive. He was at 37% just from the laser. Shit, if we had had full damage going into him, he probably would have been sub 20. That's what we would have seen.
No, don't nerf me, Allie. We
Like,
need to
I
keep
was
me
just
as
for you,
strong as possible. You know, the DH lifestyle just can't be beat, man. I'm unbreakable.
Over's correct. There's no reason to be wiggling back and forth.
Yeah,
Nope, no tail whip.
There's no tail whip. I sit right under his tail.
The only reason why you wouldn't want to necessarily be under his tail, Denrog, is just in case oatmeal bombs come through and you can't see them immediately. It's the only reason.
It's the only.
That was good.
Only reason. He doesn't whip his tail back and forth.
What's I gonna say?
I can get my orb in a lot quicker too. Jekka just was way too fast for me. I wasn't quite yet.
That's okay. Yeah, as long as chaos is there and holding it when the second ad spawns, the speed isn't super duper important. I mean, if it takes you an extra 3 seconds, it's not the end of the world. It's
We only do 2
the only important
ads.
thing is that chaos is there.
Yeah, the
before ads
first.
spawn.
So they're
And he
cheesing it.
like,
So what they're
15
doing
seconds to
is
spare,
one of the
so
tanks
we
clears
made
their
good time.
stack, and one of our runners,
Okay,
battery
perfect, thanks,
runners, clears
Chronic,
his
you're
stack.
running Devo, yeah?
On the first ad. On the second ad,
Yes.
everybody clears theirs.
for
They
the season
time the
break,
battery
20%
to go
when he
out
comes out of the stun,
right
obviously, we'll
when that ad spawns. So that ad is like buff because everybody's dumped their stacks into it.
One thing
but
on
when
the
the
last
battery goes
poll,
out, it stuns the ad
I
and it pretty
stood
much
in the
kills it
same spot
completely. So
once
you really
Kahoot
don't have
came
to
out,
like focus it or tank it
and
at all because it
5
gets
or
stunned.
6 other melee
And
just
at that
came
point,
and
you
stood right
can't.
on
You
top
should
of
be
me
able
right
to kill the
before Wayne
boss at the
came
same
out. So
time.
you gotta pay attention to who's around you. If you need to turn on nameplates, do that.
/ range 5. Warlocks, Mangros, you said you're good to go. Everybody else good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do it.
Spin.
Don't worry about it.
Spencer on the wrong side.
Oh, I'm here. Made it before it spawned. Throwing, move forward 2 feet.
Positive 2. Your spawn is in 3 seconds. Should be up there.
Woo! It's cool. It's cool. It's okay, guys. I dodged it. Like a pro. No, don't kill that guy. We want to kill this guy. Kill the eyeballs. Because they're bad.
Okay, move to the left a little bit. There you go.
Sorry, melee close up.
Thanks, Rush.
He's in.
Team 3, let's go.
Interrupt. Thank you. Nice kill, guys. Let's get the Dark Young down.
Coming in.
Ironbark shoot.
In 3, 2, 1.
Get your oatmeals out and watch them coming in. They're still coming back in, guys. From behind.
Was it even faster than usual?
That was a good run.
Excellent.
Watch those oatmeal bombs, guys.
It's coming in the middle.
Come in. Watch out.
Come on.
One coming in.
Watch another one.
Guys.
There goes another one.
Checka. And Roche goes up. Hey Stu, can Chaos just chill longer? And DPS the boss?
I should be fine.
Team 2 should be going. Oh, good. Roche starting position. Fantastic.
Tommy?
That was not a good placement.
Ball's coming through.
I'm in.
Chaos is going.
Trick in this one.
You only have 2 stacks, right, Chaos?
Yep.
Nobody in that. Nobody in that.
Except
Just
for
iron.
Austin is in it.
Oh, that's fine.
Drop mine.
Do you still need a taunt?
I got it.
We will need a taunt on the ad.
Got it.
I've got it now.
Miss Mega.
I'll taunt in a second, Austin.
Wave.
5 yards. Spread out, people.
Yep. No reason to be within 5 yards of anyone
Austin,
else.
balls.
Oh, gee.
Revival.
Shit, we're just cascading over here. We need to move back.
Let me know.
Reposition.
We're not there yet.
Missed him.
Blood Feast is in 5.
That orb going right through.
You can't split.
Blood Feast. Everybody soak this unless you've got a debuff.
Paint's up.
2.
That's on it.
1. Go Chaos.
Coming.
Perfect. Bloodlust.
Yep.
Still watch your feet.
We pick up Chronic.
Get your health stones.
Four healers dead.
Okay.
Getting missed up.
Any bigger damage there?
Oof.
Fuck this up. Stack up, die. Alright guys, we need bigger damage there. Goon needs to be sub 20 when he comes out of that phase. We need to pick up about another 7% on him. So 3.5% of his total HP because he's taking double damage during that phase. That's going to be second pots if you weren't using them already.
I think that the missed damage came from the oatmeal clown fiesta we had there.
Sure.
We just need to be more aware of not eating the oatmeal during that, and then we win.
Another thing, guys, don't fucking pad your meters by attacking that ad that's gonna die, please. Just attack the single target.
Absolutely nobody needs to be doing it. The only damage that should be going into that ad is a Warlock Agony for Soul Shard generation. Absolutely nothing else should be hitting it. Obviously passive cleave is going to hit it. Chimera shots, stuff like that are going to hit it, but no one should be actively targeting.
I didn't get to clear.
During
I
the
forgot
laser
to face the guy away, but I think it's because I had the oatmeal bombs coming out. I have oatmeal like literally the entire fight.
If it's something that's beneficial, Soya, it's not a big deal.
Like every time I taunt the boss, he just
it does not
slaps
need to
it
be
on me.
killed. So any damage that goes into it that is not positively affecting your single target damage onto Goon is wasted damage because it gets obliterated 100 to 0. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you want to keep a rupture on it for energy, stuff like that, that's all fine. I don't want people to be like actively cleaving it or like turning and focusing and burning it down. It doesn't need to die. It crit me one time for 20,000 damage, and I'm not a tank. Like it hits for fuck all. It can stay there and bite the tanks.
It's the
for,
first
like,
tank that
3% of their
taunts
HP
usually
every
gets
3
it, and
seconds,
that's why
it's
I'm
fine.
positioned like Austin is to my right, or to my right, so that when I drop it, I can always drop it to my left. And for the most part, it works out because...
Was the repositioning there due to a mishap? Or is that something
Yeah,
we should expect?
Yes. No.
We weren't supposed to move it over that far. We had both had the oatmeal bomb on it.
There was an oatmeal bomb clustercluck on the tanks.
Yeah, we just started cascading each other.
Just curious, how much damage, what percent was he at when we went into the laser there? So before we dropped the last battery in, what percentage was he at? Does anyone know?
50, 60-ish.
Okay.
No, he wasn't that low.
Are we doing more than that with the laser?
The laser itself does about 50% of his HP.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he was probably at about 80%.
Okay.
Yeah, 80%, and came out at about 26.
Yeah, and we need him to be as close or under 20 as possible. So again, that'll be second pots during the bloodlust burn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Batteries on last pull, guys, were perfect. Very, very fast.
Throwing down.
Team 2 should be getting ready.
I'm coming.
You guys plugged in yet?
And
yep, there's gonna be a lot of balls coming in.
Yeah, we focus up, guys,
corruption.
on... Range, there's a Cyclops that needs to be cleared up back there.
Finishing it off. Envy and I have to go up shortly anyway, so we're...
I'm stopped. You're good.
I'm running out melee, watch out.
Got it. Taunt when you come back in. Thank you. Let's go, team 3. We're about 10 seconds, everybody. Oh, that's cool. I didn't pick it up. That's a wipe. We're just gonna die. I fucked this up. I clicked on the thing and just...
There's a cast time to pick it up with.
Yeah, I moved like a 1/10 of a second early. Just wipe quickly. I'm allowed to fuck things up too.
What? No, you're fired.
Really? Master Resident?
I'll take responsibility for him, fire me.
No, you can't be fired.
Do you want melee? Do you want melee to run over and try and catch the first bargain? Or just, you know, just go full hard on the first tentacle?
I just want those ones dead.
Okay.
Range should be picking up the first one, and yeah, just grab it when you can.
Yeah, you have time to pick as range to pick up the first one, so there shouldn't be anything lost there.
You get that Whisper 50?
Was it just recently?
Just now. I was testing something. Something happening. I can't whisper.
I did not get it. It might be delayed. I know that there's like
no, something's not. I'm not even getting a whisper window coming up. Like whispering me, telling me I'm not getting. Something in my chat. I'll work on it later.
But if they're whispering to tell you you're not getting stuff, how do you know you're not getting stuff?
Well, they told me and they texted me in a private message.
I have
in a private message.
Run request before we pull again here. Can we not drop the first couple oatmeals right behind where the Dark Young is, so we don't drop down into them? Kind
Good
of
call.
a pain in the backside.
Yeah, good call. Actually, let's. I'm just gonna throw up a couple of quick markers here, just because it's easier. Please don't drop at the marked locations, so that people dropping down don't get slowed on their way down. Good call, darn it.
Oh, I'm kidding.
No problem. You're good.
Get
It's Ben. I'm also a complete idiot, and we'll definitely have to throw to you again this time.
Okay.
You good, Sam?
Fat finger cheetah.
Good to go.
Mango, is you okay?
Yeah, he said he clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I lost the main combat potion from that.
Was it an early pull?
Slightly, yeah.
Okay.
Why do I have aggro?
Bring it to zone.
Stuck.
Team 2 getting ready.
Done.
Ironbark sheet.
Oh, this gets tidied up really quickly. Ooh,
I'm stopped. You're good. It's in.
Interrupt.
Team 3 is going up.
I'm moving out. Watch out, melee.
Attacking you, Chaos, just FYI. Coming up.
Watch Chaos. He's got aggro.
3, 2, 1.
Watch yourselves. Oatmeal's still going out. It's coming in right through the middle of the group. Watch out. Do we need to put up more portals?
The one on the left is probably gone. No, it's
Mine.
still there.
Oh, wait.
The important one on the left side's there.
Jack, are you gonna be good with that?
I will give it a try.
Then road, be on your toes a minute to go.
Just let me know which side.
It's on.
It's gonna be left.
Wave.
Check I good or no?
Short.
Yeah, done rock with me.
It's on.
You can go to the end without my go.
I'm shrinking this one.
It's on.
How we doing up there, guys?
4 seconds.
I need to soak this.
Yep. Go Chaos.
With the Denrock Dragon.
Okay.
Roche, you ready?
Got the boss.
Standing on the thing waiting.
He's coming in.
It's
Good
good,
combo.
Mega.
Can you taunt the ad?
Careful, tanks.
I cannot get the.
Roches is in.
Chaos, I need you to be quick like a bunny.
Missed him. Personals.
If you don't have an oatmeal bomb, watch for this blood feast.
Ready?
Not yet. It's on me. Soak it up. Chaos, get ready in. Hit it in 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust. Perfect timing.
Watch the balls.
Please watch oatmeal.
I might revive him. Again. Oatmeal
Careful,
coming
melee
through.
coming through.
Watch it.
The big DPS. A few more seconds. There it is.
Respread. Revival will be on the next wave.
Already have one. You're up next, Trey.
Sorry. Yeah, 10 seconds.
What percent I'll push?
4%.
Tanks watch. Oh man.
Tommy.
We are going to get a blood feast. Similarly, I don't want anyone to surface.
Manic on. I'm gonna drop stack.
I have stuff on me. I can't move. Watch out.
Yes.
Watch over. Watch those.
Okay, remember these 2 fall-off damage. Don't be near them. I'm hiding.
I got Devo going right now.
Grab the ad on me, man. Right on the wall. Oh, boss is on me too.
I can taunt in 3.
Yep.
Taunting.
Getting missed up.
This ad does not hurt.
Pain set.
Do not be near the growths. Find safe patches.
I need to taunt. Ooh, I need something.
Oh, they're AoE 8 yards. I didn't realize that big.
Look away.
That's the fear.
Yeah, so those the circle that shows up.
Do you want melee to be hitting the horror in phase 2? The one that doesn't get hit by the beam?
I'm gonna say no because it shouldn't exist.
Okay.
It tanks that the smiley boy still needs a tank on it, like even right when the laser is going out, because I ran out to drop my thing and it turned around and smacked me, one-shot me.
The smiley boy on the first phase?
When he burrows, yeah.
When he burrows, yeah. I was the closest person to it, so he just meleeed me for 220.
I didn't have enough fell strikes to get to him close enough.
Well,
so I was heading towards him, but I couldn't get in time.
Yeah, it should also be mentioned that literally some of these times we're killing it.
Hold.
Burrow.
Yeah, the sis hadn't reset yet. That was
30%.
Say that one more time, Darna.
Literally from pole to pole, this thing is going from dying before it even burrows to burrowing at like 30%. People need to be focusing it, not just, I mean...
Yes, it will die during the laser if we don't get it down, but yes, it should still be everybody's priority target. Can't be lazy just because we're killing it.
The only reason I'm getting hit by those, right, is because people are interrupting way too damn early. Especially like it on that one last pull, it burrowed. I went over there to go get ready for the next interrupt. Our range interrupted it at like 2.5 seconds, and I was just getting chunked.
So let's just assign somebody to interrupt, regardless.
It should be it's Nos, and if she can't get it, then she calls it, and one of the melee who's on it does a low duration one. That's what's been happening previously. It's only when it burrows. So if we just don't let it burrow, it won't be an issue.
And please, for God's sakes, let it do its cast almost all the way and then interrupt.
Yep. The melee that we've had doing it along with Nos have been doing a very good job of letting its cast go all the way through, which is exactly what we need to do. I think it's mostly when it burrows that it becomes an issue. So like I said, just kill it before it burrows. Be good shape. We had 3 early deaths there. I'm willing to bet that we could have had that heck of a lot closer to that 20% marker that we're looking for. How's it damaged during the laser phase there, Healers?
I feel like I have no buttons to push, but the others seem to have it down.
Okay.
Heal Bell and I kind of suffer there because I mean, you know how my AOE is.
Right, but I guess what I'm saying is that like, is it a shitload of damage or is it manageable?
It's manageable. The only shitload of damage is rocks.
Yeah, we really shouldn't need cooldowns for that phase.
That's okay. That's mostly what I'm wondering. And I guess the other thing is because he's taking double damage. Is this a situation where we can make use of some healer damage as well, just to get an extra 1% there.
If
Or
you're not
guys...
AoE healing, you can. The rest of the if Chronic and heal can help DPS. The other four of us are being used to heal everything else.
Okay.
I can Devo the first beam, and then I'll have Devo up for the rocks. So it just depends on how fast we go, really, because it's based on how fast people put shit in them.
Well, no, the second one, won't matter, because it's we wait on the second spawn, and that always happens at the same time anyway.
Right.
So if it's up, it'll always be up. So that's not a concern. Yeah. So if you guys can just hard focus on pumping out as much damage as possible during that phase, healers, great. We gotta get every last ounce. So like I said,
yeah, I'll hold wings until we get in there too.
That'll also contribute a shitload of healing. So
we haven't called dog yet. Would it be okay to use it?
Use dog there, yeah.
Yeah, dog does a bunch of damage too, doesn't it?
Just some, yeah.
Yeah, use it there, I swear.
Let's go. Ten minutes, guys. Let's finish this right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've seen the whole fight, start to finish. We saw the little red pustules in the last phase. We know how to do everything. You can die right here.
We might have to do some massive boss movement for that phase, just because I was testing it and I definitely need our area gets swamped.
Why am I
coming up? I just got beat to death. There were so many freaking bombs over here.
There was oatmeal all over the...
Yeah, I don't want to do this with DPS dead. Wipe real fast. We're going again.
That's alright. Chaos just stole the orb.
That son of a bitch.
You bastard.
I'm gonna put my threat cloak back on, please.
What, yeah, Shield, why did you get beat to death?
Oatmeal bombs were flying. It was like World War II. Oatmeal bombs were going everywhere, man. And I was trying to dodge, duck, dip, and dive, and...
We had about everybody in that first dark bargain, which is the problem, because whoever got targeted with it didn't move out with any speed movement. And then at the same time, we have our entire raid there.
I mean, everybody knows the way the tanks are moving, just don't be where tanks are going to be going.
It's not bad.
Somebody with just a couple of extra Agi pots spot Bijou on this pull, please.
Oh, I have
I just need
mystical flask. I'll give you that.
No, I need a potion.
I got potion. Okay.
Yeah, I need a pot. Just one for the. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Iron, where are you?
It's like 5K right there.
You deserve it.
I might be sending you herbs at Quant. It'll make me some.
It'll make up for our lack of glaives.
Iron, just go ahead and release and we'll summon. Because yeah, I don't know where your body is.
It says target as a release pending. A res.
I'll come back. I got disconnected.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You can freedom through like a good majority of the ads. Just save your horse, and you can pretty much make it all the way through.
No, he's back. He's back. We can get him out.
Does anybody happen to have a tome or drop codex?
Hey, Shield.
Yes.
That wasn't World War II. That was OW2.
Oh.
Oatmeal Wars 2.
I was like, Overwatch 2. Did they come out another one already?
Sure you would have known about it.
I have oatmeal PTSD. There I was.
Minding my own business when the Oatmeal Nation attacked.
Yeah, it says invalid target, can't res, so he'll have to release.
I'll never look at breakfast the same again.
You there, Iron?
He had disconnected.
Said he came online.
So's the mountains.
Fire's got his internet.
Did he disconnect again?
We should probably remove him.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, we need to get another good pull in. Let's just go. Oh. Yeah, it says he's gone offline, so go ahead, Tinks.
Wait a minute or something.
Spen, hurry!
We'll get him in for the next one.
I'm right here.
Probably have 2 poles left, so.
2, 1.
Throwing turn. Come back.
Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Oh, good.
We got a poll going. If we wait, we'll get
Get
you
back
in
a little
again.
bit. Back a little bit. Back a little bit.
Save.
Good work, guys.
Inserted.
Team 2, get ready. Should be going.
Oh, this oatmeal bomb would be right between them.
I'm stopped.
I'm away. Watch out.
Yep, I guess.
Stop right there, throwing.
Got it.
In.
Team 3, go. Really hard in on that light spreader, guys. It's still 30%.
I need to interrupt on this tendril. He's burrowing. Watch your positioning.
Coming in. Going down in 3.
You guys want my dark
2,
to die?
1. Up. As soon as this phase is ending in the last 2 seconds of it, give me Joe up. Go ahead and take it. And spread.
I don't have my rangefinder up, so if anybody's close to me, please move. Can't see.
Oatmeal bomb.
Jackie, you're going, right? You're good, ready?
My heroic leap fucked up.
Thunder arc with me.
Left, right?
Left.
Oatmeal bomb.
On him.
Got it. Wave.
I'm gonna need to clear this one.
Yep.
I'm going up, getting ready.
This one's me.
Oh no, shield.
Oh shit. Didn't even see that.
Thunder arc, come catch.
I got him.
Throwing.
Chaos is the only one who cleanses.
I'm dropping my stupid taunt, Amanda.
I can throw if you move right next to it, I can shadow step.
Watch oatmeal, guys.
Going in.
I'm gonna taunt here shortly. Taunt.
Miss Mega.
One finish.
Sorry, everyone.
I got a stack up here.
That's okay.
Oatmeal.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about this. Watch it, Amanda. Oatmeal bomb.
I see.
I'm back at 3 again because people are running around.
Missed him.
Should you have iron bar for nose?
Roche, I died with
No, I
yours
don't.
because I had 3 stacks up here.
That's a wipe.
I couldn't do anything about it.
That's fine. Wipe it out quickly.
Create the biggest ad ever. Okay, well he's a little boy, but we tried.
Have souls too.
Let's get iron back
I was
in.
literally at the orb flavor. I almost put it in. I was literally standing right in front of the side doing
No,
it.
that's fine.
Mastery coming out, and then let's get a stone for iron, and then we'll do one more quick pull.
It's about a 2-second cast with you.
Yeah, that was weird. I did my first charge and then hit leap and nothing happened and it used up the cooldown.
Did I just release and you summon me since you have a stone up?
Sure.
Because I'm way up by the order distribution thing.
Oh, come on.
What was that?
Shield. What'd you do?
Says you pulled.
You stacking it.
2 minutes.
Wait, how did I pull? I'm all the way back at the feast.
Did you sneeze? You sneezed at him, didn't you?
I hit consecrate.
That's the teleporter pull.
Like, I'm standing all the way back at the feast, and I just dropped a consecrate to heal
Do you have
myself.
another res? Thank you. Thanks, so.
We get a bot.
Yep.
Still feasting.
Was someone placing a warlock gate at that moment?
I was not.
No.
I was
Didn't
putting
even
it
get up.
But the gate doesn't pull. Oh, you mean up top?
It said the first boss target was Freak, so I wonder if that's what it was.
No.
It's probably because when we wipe from that phase, the cysts don't respawn yet, so it's kind of hard to tell where you're standing, maybe?
I've dropped that in the same place 100 times and it's never pulled. But it's a shield pulled anyway.
Feast is still up. Last pull of the night, guys. Let's put it down right here.
Where's the repair bot? Sorry.
Oh, the feast went away.
Can we get a bot?
Anybody get a bot?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sure we do. We got lots of G's and stuff.
Yeah, good.
So. Thank you.
Some anvils, I think.
Go ahead, Tinks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are slow moving.
Throwing.
Slow moving, swaying to the music.
Inserted now.
Wow, that was really fast. Great job, Team 1. Team 2, let's go. Alright guys, we got 3 seconds and then the smiley boy spawns. Oatmeal bomb coming straight through melee.
Staff and throwing. You're good. Just a little bit forward. Yeah.
It's on me. I'm running out. Watch out, melee.
Shielded.
Got it.
It's in.
We're going up. A little behind you.
He's burrowing. Watch your positioning.
Coming up.
Use a defensive.
Going off in 3, 2, 1. Laser. Perfect. We have everyone alive. Let's stay that way.
Run in oatmeal and die. What?
Everybody in this link. We should have no oatmeal bombs left. Nice and clean. If you're a hybrid, you should be healing. Save some healer mana. Good work. Loose spread.
Everybody but Sven is upwards of 50% for healer mana.
Sounds good.
Guys, 40 yards is way back where Dern's jumping. Gave a lot of room to spread out.
Mine is in.
Yes, Dan, give them Sven Yard.
Roche go.
I'm running up now.
Sounds good. Your thing's spawning in 3 seconds. Sorry about that oatmeal bomb, thanks.
Sorry guys, I have to save movement there.
In.
Good work. Let's wait for this feast. You can drop your stack. You can drop your stack first, Chaos.
I'm already moving up.
Okay.
Hold
I'm in.
Nobody in on
I'm gonna
this.
stand in since he doesn't.
Yep, that's fine. Give me big damage into Goon, guys. We've got tons of time here. Wave.
Can you just hold the ad while I run it?
Yeah, yeah. Not bad. Tonic, cut him on.
15 seconds still up there, Chaos. You're doing good.
I'm good.
Over revival.
Alright, let's get revival. Take it out. Got it. Tonic.
In 5 seconds, if you don't have an oatmeal bomb, give me Samris.
Second. After this chatter missed him, Healthstones.
Him miss.
Ready? Go. Laser. Bloodlust.
Somebody else got ended.
Give me up, I got
For
one.
the oatmeal. Max range for melee.
We got killers dead. The chatter came at a really bad time, so we couldn't use another CD.
Pushing on him, I'll see where he comes out of this set. It's probably only gonna take another 10%. Yeah, okay. That's 30%. Obviously we have DPS dead, but that's gonna be the play there, guys. We gotta get that better and better.
And people drop the blight right on where you drop down too. So.
Just call for a freedom and you get out of it pretty quick.
I just want to see the pustules again. Oh, we're not going to see it. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I'm wiping.
Jekka and Chaos, don't take off right away as soon as we finish here.
Cahoon, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to hearth out of here.
Yeah, we will get this Monday 100%. Make sure you guys take a look at Mythic Mother as well, because that'll be where we go next.
Good work on budget Vezax, and really good work on Goon. So we're into that last phase.
Zool was our best kill. Didn't we get that in 2 tries?
Well, plus
yeah,
the tries we had the previous time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but once we modified
good.
once we modified the strategy, yes, it was 2 pulls.
Yeah.
Budget Vezax? I think this guy has an additional like eye thing floating around him, so he's a Vezax plus.
Vezax had the whole Animus thing.
He will be dead by Monday. That's right, Ali. Well, I think that's it for me tonight. You guys have an amazing evening, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye! Oh wait, just to let you guys know, I raid Wednesday, Friday, Monday. I'll be streaming from 8:30 to 12 Eastern. So hopefully I will see you guys in the future, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye!